Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? It feels nice not to be trapped in a little tiny screen. Hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and are gearing up for an even better year than this year, which, let's be fair, was very mid. But how we doing, people? Good to be back. I know it's been a little while. I've had a whole 3 people reach out to me and say, "Where the hell have you been?" Been busy doing absolutely nothing. And I've loved every second of it. But hope everyone's well. We're going to have a nice little panel tonight. We're going to talk about what 2025 was like and obviously look ahead to 2026. We'll have a little chat about the fights we want to see, who we think is going to be smashing each division. We're just going to have a good old time. Heavy emphasis on the word gay. How you doing, XO Raider? What's good, man? Balthazar, what's going on, man? You were one of the people who was harassing me to go online. Shout out to you. Can you please do a long stream? I'll do my best. I figure it will be at least a couple hours. We'll see how things go. I'm looking at maybe 2 hours minimum. And then we'll see if we get into any arguments. Because once the arguments start, the dragging out process begins. How you doing, Westy? What's good, man? It's been a while. How you doing, Bodhi? Like I said, we're going to have the boys on tonight. They're going to be pitching up in like 15 minutes to half an hour. So I just figured I'd say hi to everyone, see how everyone's doing. How you doing, Ron Lock? What's good, man? I'm good, man. Did you have a good Christmas? How you doing, Autist? What's your favorite ground beef recipe? The first thing that sprung to mind, mate, is a good old shepherd's pie. Can't go wrong with that shit. Do you know what I mean? Do you think do I look like somebody that chefs it up? Talking to the wrong man, mate. I'm not much of a chef. I get people to do my cooking for me because I'm a lazy prick. How often do you smack up the wife for messing up din din? Depends on what mood I'm in, to be fair. I've never done that. Never touched a wife. How you doing, B7? What's good, man? Yeah, I'm good, Westy, man. Just enjoying the holidays, trying to do as little as possible, relaxing, enjoying myself, that kind of shit. Sloppy Joes aren't really a big thing over here, to be honest. How you doing, Furious? What's good, man? Yo, how's it going? Honestly, the horizontal stream is looking better. I know, man. There's more space in here. You can see the whole room. You can clearly see I haven't got a background. I'll throw something at the backdrop in a minute. Imagine Gordon Ramsay as a corner man. He would be the best corner man of all time, mate. You fucking hell! Get in there and smash him! You shit! Be that kind of rhetoric. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, I lost a little bit of composure there. Frankie, how you been, you handsome bastard? Smelly, I'm good, man. I've just been chilling out, there was a couple of times I thought I might jump online and I thought better of it. I was in a very chilled mood. Can you get Sloppy Joe sauce in the cans? Nah, man. Most English people don't know what the fuck a Sloppy Joe is. I mean, to be fair, they are good. It's basically like a mushy burger, right? That's how I would describe it. And they are pretty good. I don't slap my wife around. Can we stop? Can we stop saying that? Stop trying to give evidence to the old popo. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope everyone's well. Regale me with your Christmas stories. I'm very interested in hearing about them. Clearly, somebody's been slapping their wife up in here over a very crusty, dry Christmas dinner. If you want to share about that, then by all means, don't necessarily want to hear it, but do your thing. I hope everyone's looking forward to next year because I think it's going to be another decent one. Do you have Hamburger Helper in NT? Don't know what that means. We eat real food over here in Britain. We don't steal other people's cuisines and then, claim that they're ours. We eat the shit that we make, but at least we own it, Do you have any Hamburger Helper boxes? No, we don't have Hamburger Helper here. I did have a nice Five Guys on Boxing Day. Does that count? Not sure. Their burgers are pretty decent. What up, Frank? Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you and your family are well, brother. Yeah, man, everything's good. I've just been, like I said, spending time with the family, relaxing a little bit. I did have a lot of paperwork and shit to do, but that's just the nature of the beast. Hamburger helper, try and look it up. All right, I will. How you doing, Cheddarhead? Well, right now, I'm not going to do it right now. Can't be asked. How you doing, Cheddarhead? You even fatter legend, I imagine, after Christmas. Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Frankie's on the juice, ladies and gentlemen. No, do you know what? Yeah, it's just because I've been stuck in a little box. I have been working out a little bit. Bought a few exercise pieces of exercise equipment over the holidays. I've been getting it in a little bit. Got myself a few rubber dumbbells. So I've been getting it in. Mine went pretty well. How about you? Did you enjoy your time with the family in Christmas? I wouldn't say I enjoyed it. The food was terrible. The kids were acting like assholes. It was your standard Christmas fare. You know, I was raised on hamburger helper. We don't have any of that shit in the UK. Sounds awful. Drinking coffee. I have errands to run, but you went live and now I won't get anything done today. Thanks. You're fucking welcome. And here's a coffee to you, mate. I haven't had Starbucks in a while, but ran out of milk. Couldn't be bothered to walk outside because it's holiday time. So I ordered myself a little coffee. Any single parent family kids were raised on it for sure. If that's the case, I would have been all over that. Because I came from a single parent family and I was broke as fuck. And now look at what I've become. A slightly less broke fuck. What are you lighting? 30 pounds. I just use 10 kilogram dumbbell. I've got like the rubber ones, And to be honest, I'm kind of thinking they're a little bit too heavy because they're big. And I'm finding it very hard not to smack myself in the head with them when I'm lifting them over. I'm not really a pro with dumbbells. I mostly do like push-ups and shit, but I'll work it out. How you doing, Van? What's good, man? New Year's resolution. I'm going to stay away from the vaping. I've had a few little slips, but I'm looking to stay away from the vaping and get extra juiced, naturally juiced. And the women in your family can't cook. No, they can, but we went out. It's a family tradition where we go out to a restaurant. It's usually terrible. We make fun of it, and then we watch the kids trash the place. Pretty standard Christmas fare, mate. Basically, Frank is box of noodles and some kind of packet seasoning. Then you add hamburger. That sounds fucking fantastic, to be honest. I ate so much and I have no shame from it. Same as every other day, then, you fat cunt. If you're saying you ate a lot, Jesus Christ. Cooking is a skill you men and women should learn. I'm a good cook. I just don't do it. Did you see Nick Shirley's recent video on the Somalia takeover? Nick Shirley looks like your son, by the way. You don't know what my son looks like. Don't bring up my son is gorgeous, you little cunt. Can anyone see this, or am I shadow banned across all lives? Nah, Bobby Major, good. We had like a mass clean out recently where everyone that was banned got a fresh start. Because I went into like my analytics, not my analytics, my settings, and I realized I had like 190 people banned. So to cut that shit out. How you doing, Jock? How was your Christmas? It was amazingly average. I hope Anthony Joshua is doing well. Yeah, I heard he was in a fender bender. I haven't heard too much about it. Nigerians don't know how to drive, mate. I'm saying it. Saying he looks like he could be your son. Oh, thank fuck. I thought you were stalking me, bro. Wow, YouTube chat support works quick. Nah, I just unbanned everyone. I didn't realize how many people I had banned on my channel. And so I decided to just give everyone a fresh start, 2026 and all that. I mean, my channel's already fucked up, so might as well just lean into it, Might as well just let all the scumbags back and just let things go back to the Wild West around here. A fender bender that killed 2 people. Yeah. Yeah, that's still technically a fender bender. I've just realized what a fender bender is. It's not a fender bender, that's a catastrophe. About to get Hardee's or Jersey Mike's. Sounds like a heart attack waiting to happen. I hope you enjoy it very, very much. I didn't realize any people died in that crash, by the way. I don't really like Anthony Joshua, I'll be honest. I don't want him to die or anything, but Frankie, you never banned me, man. Come on, I would never ban you. Of course I wouldn't. But I mean, like, if anyone had some had some alts or anything where they came to say some zesty stuff and get away with it, dive out of the closet for a little while and then dive back in, change the name. You know how it goes. We all do it. I mean, you all do it. I've never done anything like that. It's not my style at all. What's good at Jersey Mike's? Good question. You fat fuckers will never learn your lessons, will you? Fuck's sake. I'm in the middle, actually, of a 48-hour fast. And I'm currently 26 hours into it. So I've got another day to go. I ate a little bit too much over Christmas, so this is how I punish myself. Chat, I'm naked eating. I'm not going to get into this because as soon as I start addressing these kind of comments, yeah, the chat just gets completely out of control. Completely. I've got Giuliano waiting in the wings. I'm gonna let him in any moment. I'm just waiting for Brutally to turn up. Because if Giuliano and I start, we're probably gonna start, we'll probably start arguing before Brutally turns up, and then it will just become that. How you doing, Not in the AM? The two people who died were his best friends. Apparently they tried to pass a car without checking for oh man. That is tragic. How the fuck? So was he in the front seat or was he in the back? Based Frankie fasting. Obese Americans can never relate. They're like, what's a fast? No idea what it is. And no, I'm not Muslim. I just like to stay nice and slim, Make sure the belly fat stays down to an acceptable level. It's going to be the wicked Wild Wild West tonight. You damn right, brother. You damn right. And I'm all here for it. So get your ass in here and let's get this party started. I think my headphones are working. Giuliano's already waiting. As soon as you're ready, we'll get the panel going. AJ was in the back seat. He's lucky he was there. See, decisions like that really change your life. Obviously, it's changed his life in the sense that he's still fucking alive, which is awesome. I didn't realize you had these tattoos before, Frankie. They look sick. Yeah, I've got my whole life story on these bitches. The whole show. I should have I was gonna put a threesome on my shoulder, but I don't think my missus would have liked that too much. Party's already started here. Let's fucking go. I want some clean chat tonight. None of the Jordan Aristi shit. Let's just keep it nice and moving. Nothing homosexual. I mean, we're gonna be 33% homosexual, but that can't be avoided. What's good, Kerry? What's good, man? Shout out to Rob's neighbor and his channel. Love you, bro. Hope you had a really good holiday and that you're all well. Some of you stay crying about Americans. Get your pee out of your mouth. The fact that you call it a pee is very, very concerning. They took AJ to the hospital in a pickup truck because they don't have ambulances. That sounds about right, to be fair. They have ambulances in Nigeria? No idea. Hopefully he's fine because that sounds really, really bad. Charles Oliveira got new tattoos. He's always getting new tattoos. Yeah, the gun show, baby. Let's fucking go. Thoughts on Freemasonry? I'm not allowed to talk about that. I get in trouble every time I do. Yo. Good boys.
So, I was gonna debut my my slick new phone speaker shit, but I just got back to my studio and I realized that it actually requires plugging the
effort
shit in. So I'm gonna have my channel of 2025 just criticize for shitty audio as usual. I've made peace with that. I straight just copied you and did the exact same thing, unban everyone from the channel, and good results so far. A lot of new faces that are actually old.
Fuck me! Have you done? Are you done? Are you fucking done yapping, man? Fuck me!
Came in hot, innit? Fucking hell.
I thought I'll give him 10 seconds. I'll have a drink, and he just kept yapping about my fucking microphone.
I just want to illustrate that, as gracious as I can be, compliment Frankie's sleeves, tattoos, whatever. Brutally honest will attack me, and I think it says a lot about British insecurity when a man of below average height who regularly performs oral sex on the CEO of his company.
Hey, hang on. Let's talk about your gag reflex, eh?
I brought up
You
your
found out.
gag
You
reflex
found out
being
you had no gag
blown out.
reflex the moment you went into Harvey
Bro,
Weinstein's
oh my God,
office and
brutally,
he fucking
I said
rejected
it in
you,
a group
and
chat.
you
You
took him
thought
in
it
your
sounded
mouth.
cool,
You
and
took
now
him
you're
in your
being a
mouth,
public.
and then he still rejected you, and you went to Netflix, you little bitch.
I went, what?
Happy New Year, everyone. How we doing? Nice beaker, by the way.
And somehow, he's bought a mic, this dumb fucking retarded bastard. He's bought a mic, and his audio's worse. His audio's worse than it's ever
He's
fucking
not.
been.
He's not using the mic. This is what you just said.
Yeah, but he's gone back. I don't know how it's got worse than it was previously. Get a new phone, you fucking tramp.
You fucking orangutan. You didn't hear what I said at the beginning. I fucking
Yeah, but why is it crackling? Why is your phone crackling? It's like are you doing fucking drugs or something off it?
Yes, but
yeah,
no.
we need better angles to be a New Year's resolution among many that you should have. By the way,
you
need a fucking phone stand, something, a camera. I don't know, some kind of professional setup.
I got all the shit you guys fucking told me to get in the fucking group chat. By the first time 2026 that I'm on anyone's panel, I'm gonna have the best fucking audio. Everybody's.
Hang on, it's going to take you that long to set up a fucking microphone. 2026. We've got to wait till 2026 before you get it fucking weird.
Do you know what Amazon?
Do you know what would be really nice? Do you know what would be really nice, Juliano? Yeah, I want just like a. You know how we are framed inside the thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
There you go. There it is.
Sorry, it was one of those mornings, nights, whatever. All right.
No, it's all good. Do you know what? Yeah, we were. Let's get back to it. How you doing, boys? How was your
Good job fasting, Frankie. I guess is that going well?
I do it once a month, but I'm gonna do it twice this month because obviously Christmas was a little bit heavy. So
damn, are you gonna do it twice to make up for brutally not fasting at all?
All right, Unk. All right, just because you've turned 44, you've got spicy, have you? Fucking Unk.
Dude, first of all, I turned 30 for fucking 39. Like,
happy birthday, by the way. What's your
how old?
What?
What day were you born?
December 27th, 91.
Okay, cool.
91. Right. You're lying, you fucking liar. There's no way you're 34.
I mean, yeah, as of 2 days ago.
No, but I'm just saying, you look old as fuck. There's no way that you're 34.
I mean, I'll be brutally honest, I do look like shit right now, but like in general play, I'm objectively better looking than you. Like, I mean, that's
what's that? What's that got to do with anything? Better looking? I don't care if you're better looking. You still look older than me.
Do I? Oh damn! Yeah, all right, I'll work on it, dude. I'll age backwards. My audio will get better. No, seriously, like I'll work on all the shit. I'll start taking YouTube seriously. I already ordered all your fucking big swing dick audio that you recommended.
We're just trying to help out. That's all it is. We just want to have nice, clear audio.
No, see, like I appreciate it, and like I act like it's a pain in the ass, but like because it will be for like 10 minutes, but then I'm sure it'll be amazing once I have like an actual setup. Like genuine, like good resolution and shit.
Why have you got a camera? Have you got a camera?
Let's see. Did I order? Fuck. Did you? I ordered everything you fucking linked me.
Oh, so it hasn't arrived yet.
No, the only thing that's arrived.
Everything but a camera.
Yeah. I mean, for vertical streaming though, do I need? I mean, I'd probably for my laptop though.
Yes, for vertical streaming for sure. Yeah. You can vertical stream from your laptop as well. So.
Yeah, but I can't sit still, Frankie.
Put one of those little attachments on the top of the phone and just walk around with it.
Bro, so I can be super American and fucking in the worst way possible. Yeah, that American guy that said PP for dick before was. Who was that? This is just weird. That skeeved me out. No, some guy in chat.
Why does it seem like you're having like some kind of dream moment on stream? Like you tilted your head and you went.
I
Like
was
you
just
drifted
like,
away,
because I
thinking
had
about
to,
some dude.
bro, bro, it's like,
He's doing it again.
bro,
Why
it's
do you
like,
keep having dream
bro,
sequences on stream?
okay. So like, so you work in a corporate environment, right? So like, you're familiar with like corporate speak, the way they say like spitballing, see if anything sticks. That's what you do with homoeroticism. Brutally honest, just to see if anyone else is gonna bite.
No, you did it. You did it. You drifted away. You tilted your head and you started like talking about a
Yeah, but
guy.
it's like, it's like, no, it's like, yeah, but it's like someone loses their train of thought for a second and immediately they're thinking about men. It's like, it's like a clown show panel where he just goes off like psychotherapy, like.
Okay.
Should I
Are
get
we are we
Frenchie
are we
in?
are we are we done with this now? Can we like talk about something more
Frenchie, I
meaningful?
love that you
'Cause
said that like
What
you and
is
I would go at each other if you brought me in and it was just a you and me. That only happens at the end of your panel, not
that's
at
a
the
good point.
beginning.
what
Yeah.
was the Anthony Joshua stuff? I've missed that.
Oh,
Apparently he was in a car crash of some
yeah, he
kind, and
pulled
two
Oh,
of his
shit.
mates died.
He pulled it. Yo,
Is he
yeah,
dead?
Betty. No, he's alive. I
But
think.
his two friends who were in the driving seat and passenger seat are both dead.
Oh fuck! It's
Yeah.
that bad.
It's that bad.
Yeah, that's.
Fuck.
Yo, what if the two friends were Usyk and Dubois? That would be a conspiracy.
Anyway,
just think about just let that sit with you, Giuliano.
But I mean, it would, like.
I mean, what
okay,
would Usyk be doing in Nigeria? He's not that dumb.
Yeah, he'd be hanging out with Anthony Joshua, bro.
In Nigeria.
In Nigeria, yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm saying it would be a
I've never
conspiracy.
been to Nigeria, but I don't imagine it's a very good
Why
hangout
the
spot.
fuck? Why the fuck was he over in Nigeria? Is that like
He's Nigerian.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. Look at him, dude. You can tell.
I don't
Alright.
look at a black guy and go, you're definitely from Nigeria.
I think he's mixed as well. He's not like how do I say this without sounding big-eared? I'm looking at the panel right now. I need to be careful. We need to. He's lighter skinned. There we go.
Yeah, he's like Nigerians. Like I think like fucking Usman darker.
Apparently, he was his coach.
Oh, that sucks.
His coach and one of his.
That sucks. He's never
Yeah,
gonna want
that
to
is.
fight again.
To be honest, I was thinking the same. I guess we're not seeing him in 2026. That was my first thought, which is.
Yeah, but then
wrong with me.
Ngannou came back. He lost.
No, but
he lost a child.
No, but Ngannou hit somebody with a motorbike. This is a bit different.
No, it was a tractor.
No, his child. His child.
Oh, a
died.
tractor. Oh,
Yeah.
his child. Yeah. Nganou's not a guy you want to be hanging around with. Do you know what I mean? He seems to have like
So when I was
bad luck.
Yeah. You know, he is technically the lineal MMA heavyweight champions, though.
He is technically.
Ngannou. Yeah.
Nah, fuck all that lineal bullshit, man.
Yeah. I know. I like Napoleon.
I mean, you could go back like with any division. There have been many title holders that have been stripped or left, and then it would be like Frank Mir would be heavyweight champion or whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's if you're not fighting and you're not defending, then fuck you. You're out of the queue.
Well, yeah, but
So.
I mean, he was, and then dude, I watched Octagon yesterday morning, and the main event was Martin Buday getting knocked out in a minute and a half. It was the main event.
Oh dear. Didn't he win a fight and then get cut like immediately?
Was it Will
No,
Fleury?
Yeah, Will Fleury knocked him.
Yeah. Will Fleury. I'm so pissed off. I woke up this morning and I saw it was on yesterday, and I was like, "Fuck's sake!" Octagon at 81 was it?
It was actually a couple of the early fights were not bad, and then the co-main and main were just like it was just like really, like just fucking.
I'm such a casual. Yeah, I had no idea it was even on. But
I
that needs to be my MMA. That needs to be my MMA New Year's resolution for 2026 to get on stuff like Octagon and Brave and shit.
I think
Cage Warriors more.
And I need to get back on Octagon, especially they have some good talent.
They do.
Yeah.
I prefer KSW usually, but I don't know.
Will Fleury's on a fucking tear though, isn't he? He's isn't he a double champ now? He won the light heavyweight championship, and then he won the heavyweight.
Yeah, but it's like when Issa talks about like Phil DeFreeze, like it's like sure he is in octagon, but it's like just like heavyweight MMA, man. It's like if Mario Pinto doesn't live up to everything, it's maybe Josh Hokett, but it's fuck, man. It's a sad state of affairs.
Heavyweight's always been sorry though.
It,
Yeah, and
see,
Will
see,
Will stepped up from light heavyweight. He wasn't always an heavyweight.
Mm.
We need to get those like failed NFL guys coming into UFC more.
Yeah, who like Austin Lane?
You know, the ones who don't make the cut and then they just get in. I mean, no, not Austin Lane, but like, you know what I'm saying? Good people who can actually fight.
Dominic Reyes.
I mean, that would be like natural athletes that just come in and mog. That'd be nice.
Dude, I wish Herschel Walker would have stayed with MMA instead of going into politics.
Apparently, they're gonna get what's his name? What's the kickboxing guy's name? Verhoeven or whatever his name is.
Yeah, Paul Verhoeven. Well,
Apparently,
yeah,
they're
I know.
him at the moment.
He's pretty old though to make an MMA run.
In heavyweight though, you can keep how old is he? What, mid-30s, mid to late 30s?
I think 36, 37.
Yeah, he can still make a run. He can
Yeah,
still
man,
all he
man.
needs, because the thing is they'll slip him in there with somebody good straight away. They're talking about him fighting Pavlovich, which I think could be interesting.
Pavlovich would kill him, dude. Pavlovich can grapple.
But he won't though.
He will. He'll fight.
When does
Pavlovich?
Pavlovich grapple really? He doesn't really do it.
With Rosenstrike, dude.
Yeah, but Rosenstrike.
No, he did that on purpose because he was a 2-fight losing streak after Aspinall and Volkov.
And he just played it safe.
Yeah. I hope he's not gun shy anymore after Waldo. Like, cause I mean, bro, it's like I want the Pavlovich back. Those knocking out blades.
That's why I'm saying it could be interesting. It could be interesting because obviously, like, he's not the same guy he was. He might be a bit hesitant.
I feel like he's getting back there after he realized what a bitch Waldo was. Which brings me to Derek Lewis is gonna knock Waldo out.
Yeah, it's an interesting fight though. It could go either way. I don't know. Lewis is a weird one because even if everything suggests that he shouldn't get it done, he always manages to find a way. He's got just that nasty good night power, doesn't he? Without being very good.
How about the flying knee against Rogerio de Lima from Derek Lewis? Like anyone, he's expecting anything about that.
Yeah, that's probably why it worked.
Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, and then he just does interviews about how much he loves cheating and it's super endearing. Like then it's Cyril Gahn does it and the whole United Kingdom hates him.
Yeah. So while we're here, let's try and get some structure to this shit. Yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, seeing as 2026 is coming up.
Well, I was okay.
Who do you reckon's going to end as champion in 2026 in each division? Maybe we could start there.
It's like that question. So I mean, because you got an interim fight starting off. I mean, I don't think Volkanovski will for sure. I don't think he beats Lopez the second.
So why do you think that? Do you think he's?
Shall we start flyweight? Shall we?
Let's start flyweight.
Rather than jumping all over the place.
Are we gonna assume that Tyra fights Van for the belt?
Don't assume anything. Do it based on what you think is going to happen.
Because
obviously you can't.
I think Tetsuro Tyra, because even if Pantoja gets surgery and comes back after Tyra subs Van, I don't think Pantoja is gonna be able to beat Tyra at that point at his age.
What do you reckon, Brew? Do you agree with that?
No, I think either Van or Cap. I think that'll be
Cap.
Cap
would be sensational.
Pantoja's not coming back, is he? He's not coming back this year.
He could.
They might do Cap and Van next, which would be very interesting.
Yeah, that's a great striking fight for sure. It's just that
I'd secretly rather see that than him, and even though I think Tyra's more deserving, I'd rather see Cap and.
I just didn't expect
I'd rather see Cap. He's going. Yeah, he's going to bring guys to pay-per-view, and when they're doing all the media and everything, he'll bring guys to it. So I'd like to see that fight. But I think it could change. It could change hands twice this year.
You reckon?
I,
So
yeah,
how
I,
do,
I
so
think
so
they will.
how do you see it lining out? Like, what do you think happens?
I think Van might lose, and then Van might not Van. It depends how they line it up, and
Yeah. I mean,
depends how
Pat's
they
gonna
line it
get a
up.
shot, whether
But I
it's
just
next
have
or
a feeling
after.
it's not going to be no one's going to retain it. I
Yeah,
just get that
yeah.
feeling. There's like a bit of a triangle at the top. I feel like
I
either
think,
I
guy
think if
could beat him.
Tyra gets it, he retains it. Because
yeah,
I think
I
he's
agree with
head and
that.
shoulders the most, like what he did to. I know Brandon Moreno's had a
Dude,
few losses
that
and
was
stuff, but to finish him like that
watching
was
that
nasty.
live was insane.
But
I did not.
if that's the case, then yes. But I have a feeling they'll do Van Cap. I feel like that is the fight they're going to make.
They might. I think Frankie's right though. I think that Tyra beats either of them. I would like to see Van Cap though. That's a great fight.
So maybe that's what will happen. They'll do Van Cap and then Cap Tyra. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what the UFC is thinking will be.
Or maybe
Yeah, I think they'll do Tyra and Van first, and I think they'll
You think they'll do
find
that first?
Yeah, because I think they'll try and take it. They want that Japanese market so bad, and if they fumble it now, because Cap is very entertaining. And Cap's one of my favorite fighters, but he's too unreliable.
Yeah.
If they want to do
And
it,
he has fought in Japan with, but you can't do Cap and Tyra right now.
Hang on, have they got a Japan card lined up?
No, not yet.
No.
But they haven't got anything past March, I think, locked in
Have
yet.
they got anything past March? Because I get the feeling Van might fight early though, and that's why I think it'll be Van Cap, and then later in the year Tyra. Because don't forget, Joshua Van fought what 4 or 5 times last year.
Not 4.
And if they could get the belt on Cap, that would be more interesting because it would be like if they could do Cap versus Tyra in Japan,
that'd be crazy.
Cap is kind of known in Japan as well.
Yeah.
That'd be great. Like that Tyra versus Cap in Japan would be a great Japan card. For sure.
I mean, how it's looking right now, we could see the flyweight title. It could be there could be 3 fights in that division this year at the minimum. How it's lined up, if Van fights early, and we're talking like February, March, there's a possibility it could be there could be a couple either title defenses or
and he will,
I don't know.
Realistically, he took no damage in a fight where Pantoja got injured so early. So
yeah. So he's going one fight. He's going one fight into quite early, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Bantamweight.
So are we gonna? So who are you locking it in then? Who's gonna finish the year as champion in flyweight?
I think Tyra. It's such a loaded question though, because like
I want to say Cap. But I've got to go with Tyra.
I won't say Van. Full circle. I think he might lose it and get it back in the same year. Get it back in the same year. I'm gonna go Van, the wild card. Like he loses it and then wins it back.
He's the champion now. This is the wild card. But
yeah, but
loses it, gets it back.
In the sense of how I predict it happening, him losing and winning it back.
Yeah, that would be wild. All right, so let's move on to bantamweight then. Who do you think is going to end bantamweight at the end of 2026 as champion?
Like honestly, people hate this take, but they'll do. There's no way they're not going to do a Jan Merab trilogy, and I think Merab wins, and I think Merab, honestly, just realistically. I think he lost having not really.
I don't think it's ridiculous to think that Merab could beat Jan, but what we saw in the last fight was like an outclassing on the other side of it.
Yeah, but what about the first fight?
And I
mean, the first fight was. Sorry. I just think Merab didn't prepare for Jan specifically. I think he had his eyes on the whole 4 title defenses and just did a normal camp with thinking it would go the same as the first fight.
I think Sean O'Malley gets a title fight before Merab does.
No way they don't do that trilogy.
I'm not saying he should, but
Bro, people have made that argument, and it's like, O'Malley's 15 minutes of fame, like, them banking on, like, the supposed star power of them, I mean, I get why they're
But
giving him
he's got
song
a
hits
win
now.
over Yan though. You can market that immediately because there are so many
That's
people
our
who saw that fight going one way or the other.
yeah, but you can market the
He's got the
Merab now.
social media presence. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he's fighting early, isn't he? He's fighting
He is.
soon. If he
He's
beats
fighting
you
Zhang,
down,
He's fighting Yadong,
I
yeah.
agree. I
He'll
agree.
beat
I think
Zhang.
we'll see O'Malley versus Yan. I,
You definitely won't see
I
Umar
think
fight
that
for him.
like Merab is 34. He's had his career hasn't been the most like how some fighters have just gone through that fucking grind. Merab is one of them where he could have peaked and he could be on his way down now at 34.
I don't
The
think
kind of
so.
output that he's had throughout his career, he might be his body might be fucked and he might be on his way
Could
down.
be.
Bro, I mean, he was shooting for a record amount of title defenses, and with the last one being against one of the best.
But that's the
fighters
point.
in
It
the division.
could catch up with him where he's been in too
Yeah.
many camps. He's been cutting
Right.
too
But
much.
it's
He's
like,
been.
I mean, I could see that if he lost to like Sean O'Malley in another O'Malley fight. But Jan is a very, very good fighter, one of the best in the division, and like and because Merab
Yeah, but
had
you've
beaten-
got to think about it for the first Yan fight. How we took him down like 50 times, and that you've got to weigh that in to how the second fight played out.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think that he went through a camp where he was preparing specifically for Jan. I think he did like sort of status quo in terms of training and just kind of look past it. I mean, he just didn't come to the table prepared, and Jan was ready for. Jan took it seriously. Like had Jan lost, bro, that was it. No more. He was never gonna get another shot.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna go with I reckon it ends up being Umar at the end of the year.
That's
Oh,
a
God.
possibility. Although, dude, they've been dicking him down, bro. They're giving him Figueiredo. I mean, when obviously it should be O'Malley, but they're gifting O'Malley a striker. Yeah, I mean, so, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna end up being Umar. I think Yan will fight O'Malley in like April or May, maybe June, and then beat him. And
There's
then
a
I
quick
think Umar will.
from Song Yadong for O'Malley.
Well, I think he's got to do it because there's so many people waiting in the wings. You've got Umar Saturday. You've got Merab, who's probably going to want a title fight again. I think if Sean O'Malley wants to skip the queue and get on the coming off a win, I can see him doing it maybe May, June, and then you could get Yan and Umar at the end of the year.
You really think you can market that they can market a Jan O'Malley rematch more than a third Merab Jan fight?
Say that again.
You think it's better? Like I mean, because I mean, like I don't know if you agree, but I mean, I'm pretty sure like Jan was robbed in his fight with O'Malley. But like, you think
I
that
wouldn't go as
rematch
far
is
as to
gonna
say I
market-
wouldn't call it a robbery. I thought Jan won the fight, but it was close.
Yeah,
I think a robbery is a bit too strong. I would have had it as like a.
the best robberies are close. But no, I just think that like the trilogy with Merab and Jan, like an actual trilogy where they're 1-1.
Nobody really. I think Merab's going to get pushed to the side. I honestly think because Umar's definitely got more of a fan base behind him. O'Malley definitely does.
Wait, Umar is
So
more
I
of a
would say,
fan base than Merab?
yeah. Well, he's got that whole Dagestani Muslim background
but I mean,
following
dude,
that.
Merab beat Umar on 4 months turnaround in his first title defense and completely.
No, but
like,
I mean, the narrative has already started where people are talking about, oh, Umar might have won that fight. They're already getting that out there.
yeah,
Where like the third round was the swing round. It was close.
Fight.
It was a close fight.
Bro, they said that about the
Umar
first
looked very good against Merab when Merab was steamrolling through everyone. He's destroyed Corey Sandhagen as well.
Yeah,
I think
but Merab,
and he's a Nurmagomedov, mate. He's a Nurmagomedov.
Yeah.
That counts for something.
Dude, Mario
Yeah, it
Batista
does.
gave him problems, and Batista's good, but like, I mean, and they're giving him Figueiredo, who's so past his prime. It's like,
But
So,
why do
I
you
mean,
think they're doing that?
What?
Why do you think they're doing that?
Because they want O'Malley to have a striker to fight, so that O'Malley has,
No, but
obviously.
O'Malley's fighting You're dong. They're giving
I'm just saying
Umar. They're giving
Figueredo.
Umar Figueiredo, which he's
Figueiredo.
obviously going to easily win.
Yes, I'm saying so that Umar doesn't, so that O'Malley have to fight Umar, which in a just
Well, that
world
would have been the
be a
fight that
title
would have
shot.
made sense.
Yes,
Hmm.
but
But it's more
The-
which one is going to lead them to a shot is the point, though.
yeah, I mean,
I think it's to give the UFC options at the top
Mm.
because I think
yeah,
straight
yeah.
away what that says to me is the UFC are going to, like you say, pass Marab up. He's done in their eyes. He's had his
I think they'll
title
give him
reign.
another
Yeah.
fight. I think they'll make him fight somebody else, like a.
100%.
That who though? Like, I mean,
It's crazy.
pretty-
I don't think he deserves
shouldn't
it.
be
I
like that.
agree. He should get a rematch, considering
Bro,
how
they-
many defenses and how
they
well
threw
And he's
him
actually had good
years.
fights as well. He's had good
Yeah.
scraps as well, to be fair
Bro,
to him.
on after winning the belt on 4 months turnaround, they put him against Umar, who's the only threat against him in the division. Like they put that dude, give him every test to like, we don't want this guy as champion, and he fucking I mean,
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
game fuck him over. I think he's bought no loyalty points at all. He's a yes man who will continue to say
Marab?
yes, so they won't care. And yeah, I
Well,
think
yeah,
they'll pass him up.
I mean, I hope not, man, but maybe.
I think there's a possibility we live in a world where Umar and Sean O'Malley both get a title shot before Marab does.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, yeah, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I hope, you know who I hope gets one is my boy Loke Dog after he beats Batista in that fight night main event, Vinicius Oliveira.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
So who
That
are
ain't
you
happening
locking
this
in?
year.
Who are you locking in for championship champion at the end of the year?
I say Marab, honestly.
I'm
I'll
going
probably
Umar.
go Umar. Yeah, I'll go Umar.
It's crazy though that after Jan's performance last year that no one thinks he can retain. Because I mean that was arguably the best
I think he beats everybody
performance of the
but
year.
Marab. Best performance of the year.
I think Jan would beat Marab again. I think he's figured it out.
The problem is as good as Jan is, we know he's got holes in his game.
Yeah,
Umar
and
is
Marab,
young. He's still fucking young, isn't he? He's only what 28,
28,
29?
29,
he's
yeah.
not that good, bro. He's not. He just isn't that dude. But
Umar's very good.
He's, he is. I'm talking about, dude. It's all relative, bro. I'm saying like
Relative to what?
relative to what, you
but-
fucking nonce.
Bro, everyone thought, dude, you call me a nonce, you fat piece of shit. Yo, how is so
Yeah, fucking nonce.
I didn't take long to get back to this.
Bro, fucking entire home soccer team on fucking monkey dust, as you call it. It's bath salts in the United States, but they are losing. How does that make you feel, really? As Roma fucking just won 3-1.
So
Nothing. Yeah,
I'm having festive fucking drinks here tonight, Giuliano. I've got festive fizz. And I've got beers. So shut the fuck up. Shut your fuck up.
Dude, whose picture do you have taped to a chair to hit with a bat though? Just out of frame. Come on.
No one. What you on about?
You don't hang it. You don't handle your anger in healthy ways. Stop trying to pretend to be emotionally healthy. Umar, hold on. Paradox said Umar ain't beating Jan or Marab next year. I agree with Paradox. I don't think Umar beats Jan or Marab.
I don't agree with that.
Marab's not getting a title fight in 2026. I'd put.
I'm
some
gonna
money
go
on
with
this.
Brutally. I don't think Marab's gonna get a title fight next year either.
Oh my god!
I'm saying now. By the way, I'm not saying he shouldn't. I'm saying he won't.
No, I hear you.
Just
I
to be
hear you.
clear.
That would just be so fucking.
Gio knows. He knows. He feels it. He feels it in his bones. He's like, oh fuck! I know Marab's gonna get fucked over.
Yeah, I mean, it's like he's been fucked over, and he still, he did all this shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gonna get shafted. He's gonna get shafted up his fucking anal cavity.
Yeah, he got shafted. And
You should be rewarded for that kind of
Yeah,
activity.
you should. But the UFC don't give a flying foot right now, do they? They don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see. All right, so featherweight.
Featherweight.
Featherweight is an interesting one.
It is.
Very.
It is. I think
Um,
Volkanovski probably. I'm saying I think he loses to
Wow.
Lopez this time.
We've now got a fight booked. Evloev Murphy.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, didn't you know?
I didn't
No,
know
I did
about that
not know
either.
that. I didn't know
You didn't?
that. Really? I mean, that's the
Yeah,
fight. That
it's
obviously.
I mean, it makes
it's-
perfect sense, but
it's
Yeah, but yeah, it
it's
makes absolute perfect sense. When? Where was that?
yeah, it's the London, I think, main card, main
oh,
event.
that's
Really?
actually that's not bad.
Oh
We
my
talked about
god,
that, didn't we?
Yeah,
We talked
a
Yeah,
about
great
that in the
fight.
last stream.
Yeah, yeah, that's a.
has
Oh
it
my
just
god,
been announced then? I've only just seen it tonight.
bro, that's damn.
That's a good
Evloev's
fight.
gonna win.
Yeah,
That's a great fight. Evloev's gonna win.
I love
Not
Evloev.
that
I
I
think he's
want.
very good. I know he's a decision machine, but
Bro, that's
he's
a
really
guy who
good.
gets fucking. He might be passed over. The only guy passed over more than Marab. But I mean,
no, I don't mind him being passed over the
yeah, I know you
fucking
don't, but
over the fucking
mean,
Arnold
dude,
Allen fight.
bro. Listen, like, yeah, people bring that up, dude. That fight with Aljo was sick. That was a sick fight. Like,
Okay, so
but anyway,
who are the
It was
contenders?
it was a sick grappling fight, which is very rare to say in this
it
game.
was yeah, well, but it was like because it was more wrestling heavy than jujitsu, so you didn't have people laying prostrate, all Herbert Burns, like female animals. Like it was it was an actual like fight. But
Yeah.
who are the candidates? Diego Lopez and the winner of Movsar versus their own would be.
Yeah,
I find it crazy that you're ruling out Volkanovski so heavily in that fight.
I just, bro, Frankie, I just
interesting.
think he's not. It's not the same Volkanovski, and like.
Did you see what he did to Diego Lopez in the last
Yeah,
fight?
I
He
know.
absolutely
Bro,
washed
bro,
him.
Wasn't
It wasn't
that
even
long
close.
ago? Was it? Yeah.
And he's had time off as well. He's been he hasn't been as
40,
active.
He
It
spent the
wasn't
last
48,
2 rounds of.
47.
I believe it was.
Wait, it wasn't. I mean, it might have been on the scorecards, but it wasn't a 48-47 fight. I think
Bro,
you could give Lopez one round.
He spent the last round and a half avoiding getting knocked out, bro. Like because he was up on the cards. It was not the same Volkanovski that fucking demolished.
But for me, for
Jair.
Lopez to win, he's got to cause significant damage in the first couple rounds, and I'm not sure he has the skill set to do that against Volkanovski.
They did it to
in my
Gene
opinion.
Silva, man. Gene Silva's a
Yeah, but Gene
demon.
Silva is.
Gene Silva's a demon, bro.
So, another outsider that could end up near the top, potentially getting a title fight if everything goes his way. Arnold Allen is fighting Gene Silva.
Gene Silva, I know.
And if he beats,
I
think the winner of that fight could end up.
Yeah.
You know, near
I
the
think
top.
I think Gene Silva beats him though.
I
don't trust I think Arnold Allen's very good, but I just don't trust his hands.
I don't. Yeah, and then also it's like but then he refused to wrestle against Giga, which is like it's like I almost don't trust his instincts too a little bit.
Where's he doing his camp? Does anyone know?
Yo, Idaho. Like, I'm sorry that fucking. Never mind. I can't bring up some of the shit that Idaho says on the phone. They'd make people angry.
Make people angry.
Yeah, like
that's what we do around here. That's the entire thing behind this channel. It's the entire spirit behind this channel.
But I mean, it would be a lot of anger directed at Idaho.
Okay, so potential candidates then. Are we ruling out Yahia completely?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Yahia is
dude,
out
what
there.
about
So
and also
contenders: Lopez, Volk, Evloev, Murphy.
What about Zalal versus Sterling if they do that fight? The winner of that.
I think Zalal could be a future champion because of his age, but I don't think he's going to get there this year.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point.
When you've got so many big names in the division, I can't see that happening.
You're in Idaho. You put Americans like you're not half Mexican, half Jewish. Jesus, just because it's not a TNK panel doesn't mean you're gonna escape that. Anyway, Bruley, you were saying.
Who's Pico fighting? Is Pico got a fight?
Who gives a fuck about Pico? He's shit.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I bring it up is I swear to God, if that motherfucker gets one win in the UFC, is fighting for a fucking title next.
Oh
I
my
guarantee
god!
fucking
Yo,
teeth.
you made the same stupid grin trying to tell me Patchy Mix was gonna come revolutionize the UFC.
No, Gio, I'm not saying
Bro.
Aaron Pico's good. I'm saying
No, but Patchy
that
Mix was a former champion who had gone through really good competition. It made sense to think that he looked very impressive against good. I know you don't rate the competition that he beat, but I personally do.
Okay, so actually, I will credit Idaho with opening my eyes to the fact that between the two fights, between his what was his last Bellator fight, the split decision against
Magomedov.
Yeah.
No, but he dominated him in one of them. I thought he lost the second fight, to be honest. But I thought he's gone off a cliff since he proposed to that. Let's face it, she's a bloke.
Right. The cliff started though before that second fight.
No, because he had the second fight with Magomedov the day he proposed to Tatiana Suarez. Because I remember seeing the interview and thinking, "Oh man, what have you done the night before?
Again,
throwing your whole future away to a man."
My point was, I don't rate Aaron Pico in any way, shape, or form. I don't like the guy at all. But they've always pushed him. They've always pushed him from Bellator to UFC. Like he came in the UFC and fought fucking Murphy. Like that's disrespect right there. I swear to God, if Pico gets one win in the UFC, he'll be ranked number 2, and then he'll be fighting for a title. I guarantee it.
He's like, who's he gonna? He would have to fight ranked fighters. Who's he beat ranked at
featherweight? But Aaron Pico's not beating anyone. That's the problem. He's not beating anyone. Hilarious. He's not beating anyone. In the top 5 though. Pico in the top 10, in my opinion.
No, I agree.
Against like Vallejos, and he somehow just like knocks out Kevin Vallejos. Just some retarded shit. No, that would never happen.
What the UFC will do is they'll make him fight someone who's fucking injured. Like they'll set him up with someone who's fucking injured.
Who's old? Who's like old and still ranked and in need of being purged?
Sterling.
No, it's Sterling's
Emmett and Sterling are the oldest, aren't they?
No, but they're gonna give Emmett to Vallejos probably.
Anyway, so who you locking in?
Damn. Evloev or Diego Lopez? Fuck. It's tough, man. I mean, I'll like. It's like honestly, bro. It's like I think Evloev beats Lerone. I think Lopez does beat Volkanovski this time, and then it's like which one of them wins a rematch? Damn. Fuck, man. It's an unpopular opinion, but probably Evloev in that scenario.
Okay.
I don't hate Evloev. What do you reckon, Brody?
I've got that, my boy, Lerone. I think he's a complete fighter. I think he knows how to win.
He is, and he gets a lot of disrespect that's undeserved. Like
I think he'll find a way to win. And
see, that was
sometimes it'll not be pretty, but he'll get that win. I think he beats Evloev in a 5-round fight in London on his own turf. He's not losing.
I mean, that didn't work out for Leon Edwards, but
I mean, it's a totally
that guy.
Situation.
First of all, that was Manchester. Second of all, that was at 6 a.m., which was mental. And Edwards is fucking wank.
Well, we know, we know that now. Dude, Lerone Murphy's great, dude. He and Aaron Pico served the purpose, by the way, by giving him, Murphy that finish.
Yeah, I mean, he put Lerone on the map a little bit. To be fair, he needed that. He needed a finish.
He did.
I don't think the Pico win's gonna age that well. To be honest, I think Pico's gonna go on to have a Patchy Mix style run in the UFC.
Yeah. But it's done it, like you say, it served the purpose and the fact that I think it'll give Lerone some confidence, like moving forward.
Yeah,
if he can beat Evloev, then he will definitely get a shot. But I think Evloev's going to be too good for him. In my opinion,
too undefeated.
If he gets past Evloev, does he win the title?
Against,
I'll give him a good shot.
Give him a good shot. Diego Lopez.
I don't get this. Why you're just? I'm surprised by but I think Lopez is amazing. But I know what I
You
saw.
don't. You really don't think?
I think
You really don't think
Volkanovski's
so?
going to end the year as champion.
I mean, that is, you know, I don't think that's a bad shout.
So there's gonna be at
I
least
think
two
I think
feathers.
he's think about who Volkanovski's lost to. He's only lost to Makachev and Topuria, who are probably going to go on to be
Yeah, but think,
certified GOAT guys.
I
bro.
don't think
I think he's
Topuria
way
is.
too good.
I think Topuria was on the course for that. I think he's lost his head. I think he'll come back and get knocked out.
Topuria gets on that.
We could definitely get to that with the next division, but I think Volkanovski's gonna get it
really
done.
quick. So let's say Volkanovski beats Lopez, right, at 325. Who's next?
Next will be the winner out of Lerone Murphy and Evloev. And
Right.
I think Volkanovski stands up against anyone. Like I would favor Evloev more in a fight against Volkanovski than Murphy, but
Oh yeah, of course.
I don't know, man.
That would look a lot
Volkanovski
like
is very people forget, man. Volkanovski is very fucking good.
Dude, I do not forget.
And he's had rest now. He hasn't been as active as he was in the past. I know he's getting a little bit older.
Yeah,
but he
is.
He's
so
fucking
good.
8. He's 38.
He's
I know, but
yeah, I mean,
skills
it's not
pay
so
the
much
bills,
age
man.
as those two back-to-back.
I'd love it. I would fucking love it if Volk
rankings.
ends the year's champ and retires.
yeah,
I'd fucking love it.
I want to see him end the right way.
Yeah, because he is one of the best champions I think we've had in the last 10 years. I really do. He's one of the best champions we've had.
Only him and Shevchenko are actual champions with title defenses. Everyone else is brand new right now.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't mind Volk.
I mean, I would love to see that. I just don't.
I don't think it will. Okay, lightweights. The big boys. We're getting into the bigger divisions now.
Yeah,
I know straight away. I'm just going to say it. Paddy ends the year as champ. What's going to happen?
It is possible.
He'll beat
Gaethje.
Fucking
Gaethje. By submission.
Then I think what will happen is I don't even think there's a possibility he only fights once more towards the end of the year.
Yeah, that's possible.
I can see that. Paddy usually fights twice a year.
He'll be an interim champion at being.
Yeah, but he'll get upgraded. Topuria is not coming back.
You think he's just fucked forever because of Miami guy?
Yeah, I think that's fucked him. I really do. Like if he was
no future for
if his head was switched on, we wouldn't be having an interim title. If your head is that switched off over a fucking woman, you soft fucking lad.
I mean, bro,
he's done. He's done. I think he's toast. I think the moment he comes back,
he just wants to get it all over.
Someone will just mention his fucking misses. His head will fucking fall off, and he'll get knocked out.
I mean, I think he just wants to get all that shit over with before he's like back in camp, you know?
Yeah, just no, I don't buy it. Isn't it something to do with the custody? She's trying.
No, I think she's out. I think she's outright trying to get him done for domestic abuse as well.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
So that could drag out.
It was so fucking gay of Bryce Mitchell, though. It's like after losing it's like now you're gonna make a video where you're gonna threaten to beat up his little brother and say all this shit with no actual knowledge. Like
it's quite funny, to be fair.
I
mean, he's not the brightest, and you got to take your opportunities. You know what I mean,
dude? The fishing with Hitler shit was amusing for sure. The whole thing, it's like I'm gonna beat up your younger brother, and it's like I know you hate your wife, and it's like fuck off, dude. You're just taking a moment.
Yeah. So you're going with Paddy brutally. What have you got? Giddy.
I just want to say I don't think Paddy is the best in the division at all.
You just think it will work out fortuitously
I just
for
think
him.
he's going to be gifted. Look at the fights they've given him. Look at the fucking fights. They're going to want old Paddy for Ilya coming back. That's what they're going to want to do. But I don't think Ilya comes back this year. So they'll give him Gaethje, then they'll give him another easy fight.
If you're right that Ilya doesn't come back, then I think Armin actually. I think Patty beats Gaethje, and then if Ilya's not there, it's gonna be Armin versus Patty. I think Armin wins that fight. So
I don't think.
but
I think Armin's frozen out.
you think he's
Mm.
frozen out?
Well, he's frozen
Of-
out
of-
because what you're going to have is they've
Who's-
not given
okay,
Armin the
Ilya's
fight.
gone.
They go make Armin fight again. So after the
Jesus.
Gaethje Paddy fight,
You really think that UFC is gonna raw dog all these like?
well, they've already
fucking
said that. They've
middle-
already said the Armin Sarukian's going to have fight again. They've already fucking said it.
I mean,
So what's going to happen is you're going to have
okay,
the
so
winner
who's
versus
Paddy
the winner
fight
of
if
Max
not-
and
if Ilya-
Charles. The winner of Max and Charles will face
Okay.
Paddy.
Oliveira gets another title shot. Interesting.
It's not the craziest thing I've heard.
At this age,
If Max wins though, then it'll obviously be Max. But the winner.
I mean, if
of
you
Max-
look at it, yeah, if you look at the lightweight
I-
division, there's not really many names that you got. Saruki and Oliveira. You've got
Yeah,
Gaethje,
it's like
Holloway,
starting-
Himlet, Hooker already out. Gamrot's not going to get his shot. Benoit, if he gets a
Hooker's gonna get subbed by Benoit, but Benoit actually not this year. But
what about Manuel Torres as like an outsider?
yeah, pull a flyweight division move.
He's
and
ranked
just fucking-
13th right now. Fares Ziyan's another one.
I just can't see there being more than two title fights this year.
Yeah,
That-
I agree with
that's the
Bruley on
problem.
that. My whole thing is Pimla, and I say Pimla beats Gaethje, so it's like who does Patty fight in the second fight? You think it's gonna be Oliveira for
Max,
sure? Or
Max.
for
I think it'll be Max Holloway. I think that's the fight.
Yeah, because if Max
beats.
beats Oliveira, you could definitely parlay him into a title fight for sure.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. What about if Oliveira wins? Same thing.
Then it'll be Charles. Yeah, I think Charles Paddy stylistically is an interesting fight.
That's a very interesting fight. I mean, Oliveira is old, but he just also finished Gamrot, who had never been finished after getting knocked out by Ilya. So Oliveira's a beast. You really think Holloway beats him, huh?
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah,
I think Holloway beats Oliveira.
yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting how 4 and 5 Paddy and Gaethje are the fucking interim, and you've got
But the
fucking
lightweight
Charles and
division
Max.
is not
I mean,
very good. It's still got a lot of gatekeepers.
They really are just fucking Armin over. Like, really good. They're really fucking him over.
Yeah, I think. Well, look, if you look at who's fighting right now, he's frozen out. Like Max and Charles are fighting, Paddy and Gaethje are fighting,
Yeah.
Hooker and
Dan Hooker,
Benoit
who
are
we just
fighting.
subbed, is about to fight Benoit again. Yeah.
Armin, the only choice for him right now is either sit out and wait, which is not a good plan, or fight Gamrot. That's his choice right now. Sit out and wait or fight Gamrot.
He has that old loss to Gamrot, and he probably does want to fight. Like, yeah, he should do that actually.
That's his only choice. If he waits, around.
He should do that because you remember he has that loss to Gamrot. So yeah.
So you're going with who? Sorry, I was barely listening. An argument has broken out about scones and the biscuits, so I'm kind of locked in.
Scones or biscuits? So much depends on how you
Biscuits, always biscuits. Who's fucking having a scone?
See, the fact that Bruley answered so fast and aggressively means he likes scones. That's how I know he's gay.
No. What the fuck?
I love
Shut up, you
scones. What are you
nonce.
talking about here?
No, it has nothing to do with. Like, it's just the way that it's like.
I feel bad for
Bruley-
bringing this up now. Hang on, let's just get back on track because this will go on for an hour. I don't want to do this.
I mean, I don't even know why Gio's wading in with it. He doesn't fucking eat.
Yeah,
I
why is he
can't
weighing in
imagine
with a
he likes-
scone take
Bro,
as well?
I got a
of all
fucking
things?
omelet right here. Jesus.
What the
Which
fuck
is
did
not-
that plate look
you've
like?
been
What the
on
fuck?
stream for about an hour,
the
and
fuck
you've not
cooked
touched
that?
it.
Sourdough bread, avocados. Good shit.
Is that a bento box? Have you got a fucking little bento box there?
No, it's wait, a what?
Bento box.
The fuck is that? Is this some gay English shit?
Oh,
Right.
who's
It's an
bringing
Asian-
up the
it's an
gay
Asian
terms
thing.
now? It's an Asian thing, a bento box.
A bento box? All
I'm
right,
surprised
Oh,
a
never mind. Move
man of
on.
the world
It's
like
just,
you doesn't know
it's just
what.
like when
Anyway,
people
let's
don't know
move
what
on
a
because I knew this was
brand.
gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Fucking
Well,
Netflix
yeah,
cunt.
you're talking about scones and shit.
You
I'm just
fucking
fucking with you.
Netflix
All
fucking
right, it's gonna
cunt.
be Pimlet, in my
Fucking
opinion. Dude, shut
Harvey
up, Arden.
Weinstein's a little bitch cunt.
Harvey Weinstein. Dude, Harvey Weinstein
Harvey
never worked at
Weinstein's a little
Netflix. You
bitch
fucking
cunt.
retard. Bro, you would have sucked Harvey Weinstein off for a
Netflix bitch
promotion.
cunt.
Bro, just because the black CEO drops it in your mouth, like, don't be mad at me.
What did you write at Netflix? Fucking 13 Reasons Why. That fucking gay shit. You little
No,
cunt.
but I
Soft
did hook up
cunt.
with a cast. I did hook up with a cast member from that show. Real talk, Frankie.
What?
You what?
I had nothing.
He
Patty Pimlet.
said something
probably.
about banging one of the
I
cast.
thought he said he
I
hooked
didn't
up with a
say
cast
shit.
member. I
Yeah.
thought that's what I
I
heard.
didn't say it. I don't know.
What's his
Mandela
name?
effect, bro.
What's his name?
Oh, Frankie. All right,
Steve.
All right, fucking. Yo, I thought you were supposed to be fasting. You fucking scone, fucking.
How you doing? Sorry, Lane. Yeah, no. They were talking about the biscuit versus scone debate in the chat, and you were waffling on. So I just felt like I had to
That was really
myself going.
waffling on. Everything's scones and bready confectionery shit over there.
But you see what I said, yeah? I said as soon as I mentioned it, yeah. So we're going to be talking about this for the next hour, and we're
Yeah,
15
I know. I did
minutes
that
in.
on
We're
purpose.
still talking about this shit.
Because you keep going.
You fucking Harvey Weinstein's.
All right. So
fucking-
you said who was going to be the champion of lightweight. Sorry, I missed that.
I mean, well, Bruley was talking, but I mean, yeah, I think, Patty I don't know, they really blow Armin's fucking entire career. Like, he doesn't get, he just never fights for the belt again.
Not this year, anyway. Not this year.
Yes. I mean, maybe I'm just like optimistic because you keep.
The only way, like I say, the only way Armin's getting a title shot is if he fights Ely and he gets a good win.
Amir's funny, even though he's taking shots at me.
Sorry, can I get an answer? Because I want to move on.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I already said Patty.
You started and then
Patty.
just
Yeah, you
mumbled
still-
off.
I literally said Patty or Armin if they let Armin.
Oh,
fight
Patty or
after
Armin.
it's sketchy.
So Armin's your number
I said it
one.
3 times. Daydreaming about Scone.
You've got to choose one. No, you can't choose like multiple.
So,
one.
Okay, so I agree that you're probably right. They won't let Armin fight.
Yeah, so Paddy. Okay.
So Patty, yeah. More than
Go
likely.
What about you, Frank? What you doing?
I'm going with Ilya.
Mm.
I don't think Ilya's going to be out until the end. I don't think he'll be out until the end of the year.
Holy
I
shit.
think Paddy. I think we'll get a Paddy. I think we'll get Paddy and Ilya at the end of the year, and I think Superior will knock his block off.
I honestly think that is the craziest take, and I think there's more chance of Brock Lesnar coming back this year than Ilya. I honestly feel.
No, I think he comes back before the end of the year.
I love it.
I think he will.
Fucking love it because if Paddy
We have
and
to
Ilya,
get Paddy versus Ilya. I need that this year. I need
if
it.
that happens,
I'm
I'm
so
going.
mad.
I'm going.
I
to
don't want to
Vegas,
see
wherever the
Oliveira
fuck it
again.
is.
I don't want to see Oliveira get a title shot.
Yeah.
I don't want to see. I don't really want to see Armin get a title shot after his dick in her. I don't think you should get a title fight off Hooker, and I don't want to see Oliveira get another title shot. I want fresh blood.
Yeah,
see,
I
want a
agree.
fresh beef.
This is everything.
That is the fight. That is the fight
the
to
last
make.
time you psychologically won up me on a panel. That ends with 2025. You sat there like with the opinion that I had, and then allowed me to believe this idiot's ramblings about Ilya not coming back ever, and I'm going, oh, Patty or Armin, and the whole time
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up! You've got your own mind. Are you that susceptible, you little gay cunt?
Frankie knew what he was doing. Frankie got me.
Yeah, Frank.
Yeah, I just waited for that to peter out.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't really have my own mind, but I was not really listening as well.
I
drifted off there.
Dude, how long till your fast is over, dude?
I'm 27 hours in, so I've got 48 hours.
Oh, damn.
So I've still got a hot 20 left, and
I'll
I'll probably go longer because I don't feel hungry now. So I might be able to go longer.
Welterweight.
A scone sounds so good right now. All right, welterweight, yeah.
No, wait, you didn't get my take. Oh, you did. Sorry. See, that's how fuck my brain is. Sorry, idiot. Sorry, carry on.
That's how I knew
Get back in your box.
I knew you had it in the chamber. You fucking.
All right, sorry, go on. Welterweight, let's go.
Makachev, if he stays at welterweight and they don't do him versus Ilya for the White House card, which what the fuck else are they gonna do if that
Definitely
even
not happening.
materializes?
What did you
Or
just say? Ilya versus who?
Is if they Islam versus Ilya Taveria, if that fight never materializes, right?
Hang on,
Which,
hang on. We're having an interim title fight because he's lost his head, and you think he's gonna be ready for?
Bro, shut up. He hasn't lost his edge. He's trying to get this bitch out of his life before he goes back to camp and starts
Mate,
competing.
he's got a picture of his ex in his fucking wallet, and he pulls it out and he plays soggy biscuits on that fucking picture every fucking day. That's what he's doing. He's like, oh no, it's fucking wanking over every day. No, he's gone. I guarantee he comes back and gets knocked out by Paddy.
Frankie and I both know that's bullshit, and Frankie allowed me to fucking think that you were on something with that. I'm never relying on stuff.
I can't wait. Let's have a bet on that.
What, that you really think Ilya does not come back in 2026 at all?
No, that when he comes back, he gets knocked out.
All right, I'll futures bet you just $50
Knocked
bucks
out
like
as well.
on
Wow.
soccer.
Who's he gonna get knocked out by?
Yeah, excellent question.
Oh yeah,
Almond?
actually, yeah. Wait.
Think about this.
Yeah, we'll see.
Who's knocking
we'll
him
see.
out?
I honestly think he does get knocked out. If he's fighting, I think Paddy knocks him out. I honestly think Paddy will knock him out.
If he
I know
goes,
it's insane.
hands with him, he's gonna die in there.
No, but I think his head's gone. I think his head's going to be gone. I think he's going to come back and he'll like, all you've got to do is whisper like, oh, I fucked your beard. I fucked your little Miami slag. And then his head will just drop. That's what I'd do. I'd get in his fucking head. I keep saying, your little Miami slut, I was banging her.
If you were his girl, that's what you do. I feel like I'm playing a good girl over here.
His girl. What the fuck? What I'd do is I'd get Dylan Dennis to start fucking going at him on Twitter.
Damn. Welterweight Shavkat. Is Shavkat fucking? Does anyone know?
Is Shavkat coming back?
Shavkat is coming back. He's already made it clear that he's up. He's ready.
What?
Yeah.
Is he ready now? Is he ready now?
They apparently, I didn't bring this up earlier. Apparently, they offered Makachev Michael Morales in February, and he turned it down.
I saw
and he turned it down because of Ramadan.
I mean that,
and because he's a bitch.
Yeah, he is a bitch. When's Ramadan? March.
To be fair, I really want to see Morales just style on Ian Gary before the title shot, so you know. So
hang on, so what's the timeline for
apparently he's ready to go already.
Good.
So why have they passed him up for Morales? Is it just
recency bias?
What
Morales
is it? Yeah, like trending.
Because here's the thing, if you put it this way, Sean Brady really should have been next. After me, and then look what he did to Sean Brady. Absolutely destroyed him.
And, I fucking loved it, man.
It's more impressive than the Prior's Leon Edwards win.
Yeah. I rate Morales. I really fucking do.
Yeah.
I really rate him. So I'm not angry about it, but I do think Morales needs another fight.
Yeah, I think so too. I want to see Morales versus Gary.
They're probably gonna do Morales and Prates, I reckon.
Nah, I think they'll do Morales Gary and Prates JDM.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think they will. Gary is not going to take Morales, or he's already beaten Prates. He's not going to take Morales. I tell you that now.
Is there a possibility though? Right.
There's a possibility. I think Prates JDM makes sense. I think.
What about? How about? Let's play this little game for a little minute. JDM versus Morales.
Don't hate it.
And then Prates versus not Gary, because I think Gary, like you say, is a bitch. Balal.
Dude, he'd kill Balal, and Balal's not even.
Yeah, but
like
I've got more of an issue with this. I think
Shavkat.
Islam.
Shavkat
I think you could do Shavkat Prates. I think Shavkat's But Prates was already coming off a loss to Gary, and Shavkat beat Gary.
Well, yeah, well, hold on. He came back and knocked Jeff Neal out in 1 round, and then
Who gives a
you know,
fuck?
dude, Gary took Gary to a split
all due
decision.
respect.
What do you mean? Who gives a fuck?
So what do you
Why don't
think is
like
happening
Carlos
with
Prates,
Islam though?
Frankie? What's your problem
you-
with him?
It's not that I don't like him. It's just that that Gary loss was he was 4 rounds down. And all right, he had a very good 5th round. He had a very good 5th round.
Yeah,
But
he would have finished.
he got
him with 10 more
outclassed by
seconds.
Gary. And Gary came in
Bro.
there on short notice as well. Gary is
God.
always going to get a title shot above Prates at this point. They're not going to offer Prates a title shot before they give it to Gary.
Yeah, 100%.
It's either going to be Gary. It's either going to be Gary, Morales, Shavkat, and as an outsider, and this is what my take is on things. I reckon what fucking Islam's going to do, and this is why I hate him. I reckon he's going to sit on dick for a little while. They're going to end up matching up Morales and Shavkat or whoever at some point, and then he's going to end up fighting Usman. He's going to end up fighting Usman in the middle of the year.
Oh, yeah, Usman.
That's what I think they're going to do.
I think.
And this is why I hate. I guarantee you that Islam. I guarantee you in their next fight, Islam doesn't fight any of Gary, Shavkat, Morales, or Prates. He doesn't fight any of those 4. Which is insane.
How can the UFC get away with that though?
Bro,
No, because it will be a timing thing. It will be a timing thing. They're in the same camp. They've got the same manager. I guarantee you, he'll sit on dick. He'll wait for the rest of them to get booked. Usman will stay quiet, and then suddenly you'll be like, "Yeah, I can fight in May when nobody else can." And then they do.
Usman has not been quiet about campaigning for a title shot, but just really,
Ali Abdulaziz blatantly, but
you don't think they do Prates JDM ever? By the way, Frankie.
Say again.
Prates JDM. You don't think that fight ever happens?
I think it could happen.
I just feel like it's more likely to be Morales JDM. I feel like that is a better fight to
it's
me.
It's harder though because they're both.
Jeff Neal sucks so much that Ian Gary barely beat him by split decision. Prates knocked him out.
No, Jeff Neal was either amazing or shit. There's
what
never
are you gonna say, Frank?
Yeah, depending
it's
on
hard
who he's
because
fighting. Right. Shavkat finishing. Prates finishing.
I think the Shavkat thing. Here's the thing: welterweight is going to cause the most discussion because, to be fair,
welterweight, yeah, it's the best division.
It's the best division right now in terms of contenders.
Well, you've got 4, haven't you? You've got, like you say, you've got Shavkat.
But this is
Gary,
what fucks me up. I don't think
Prates.
Islam's going to fight any of them. I genuinely don't think he will. He's such a little scumbag.
Really
This is why I don't want him as champion.
Dude,
so right in 2024, in 2024, he fought once, and that was in June. I think we're going to get a similar timeline. Is that he'll fight in June? He'll fight once.
He will wait for everyone to get booked. Islam will fight
twice in 2024. What are you talking about?
You know what I think will happen? I think he'll fight Shavkat. And the only reason I think he'll fight Shavkat is because Shavkat's coming off a huge. He's coming back from a huge.
Dude, I think Shavkat beats everybody. To be honest,
when did Shavkat last fight?
He fought Ian Gary and beat Ian Gary with a torn.
2020
It was at the end of last year. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be an 18-month layoff. I think that's the fight that Islam will want.
I think Shavkat healthy is like fucking Hamzat Chimaev for the division. He just fucking kills everybody. Honestly.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Bro, it's like
I thought his stock dropped in that Gary fight a little bit.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest.
Yeah, bro, his injuries.
And Gary took it on short notice as well, and almost.
Gary
I know he was injured and shit. People don't think about that though. People don't talk about that.
Okay, Frankie, you ever tear your MCL? Yeah, how bad that shit hurts. Like, try fighting.
We're talking about 2 different things right now. I'm saying that it doesn't matter what the injury was. It's about the perception and how long he hasn't fought for. You've literally had Gary. You've literally had Gary, Prates, and Morales all fighting, and I'm saying the problem here is not going to be any of them. The problem's going to be Islam.
Yeah,
I'm telling you now.
Islam's going to look at that, and he's going to want fight, the easiest fight. And
if he could fight any of them, he'll probably go Shavkat.
Yeah, I think
I agree with that.
I think
I think he's going to fight none of them.
You don't think he?
I just can't see that front, man. If the UFC do his
he would take Gary if he had the choice of. Like,
Mate,
yeah, but
Gary's got
you've
really
got
good takedown defense, and he's a sick striker. I wouldn't take that if I
bro,
was him
you
either.
know
you've
what?
got
I
to think
kept,
of it like
yeah, that's
this.
what everybody told me about JDM, and I said, nope, center octagon takedown, just like with Oliver, and look what happened. Gary gets
I just
fucking
want to
mauled
put
by
this out there. Do the UFC want to protect Islam Makhachev and his legacy? If the answer is yes, then Usman
They
will
do
be his next
Usman.
fight.
They do Usman. I'm telling you.
If
It will be a case of Islam's gonna wait for things to line up, and then it will just go, yeah,
right,
Usman.
yeah, I agree. That's what Islam's going to want to do. But do you think because the UFC are in a very strange place at the moment where they don't give a fuck. They'll make whatever fights they want. But do they care about Islam's legacy? Do they care about having this?
I mean,
I
if they
think
don't
they
care
do.
about Marab, they don't care about the other
If
people,
you
then
think
no,
they
no, I
do,
don't think so.
then I agree that Usman it will be the next fight. If that's the
That's
UFC's
so
perception,
preposterous.
yeah,
It's
but
like, I mean,
wait,
Well,
wait till
again,
you
we're
see.
not
I'm
saying
not
it
saying
should
you're wrong.
happen. We're saying you got to
No,
remember
I
as well,
think,
yeah.
I
UFC
They're
are
understand.
run
trying
by
to
the
build.
same manager as well. They have the same
I
manager.
understand. I understand.
So
UFC
they
are
can
trying
line
to
it up.
build. The
It's like,
UFC
that's
are
like
trying to build legacy
revolution, like.
fighters because we're in that age and we're in that
But you
era
just
now
said
where
that
the
they're about to
UFC.
not give
Hang on,
Marab the
Gio. Hang
title.
on, Gio. The UFC are in that era now where we should have legends of the sport, and we don't.
Right,
We don't
okay,
have these.
but by
We
your
don't have
logic,
these legends of the sport
by your
where we look
logic,
back and we go, oh yeah, they what a fucking legend. I think we're in the era of creating these legends like John Jones. He's a legend now. And then Islam, Habib, they're creating an era of fucking legends.
brutally honest, by your logic, then they would do Marab Yan, right, over anything else. But you were saying before that they fuck Marab
I know
off.
because
No.
I don't think they care. I don't think they care about Marab
So
as
it's
a
like,
legacy.
so it's like
Marab's had to.
so
Marab's
what?
not at that. He's lost now to Yan. It's over for him in terms of legacy protection. It's done. He got dominated.
Yeah.
But he also beat Yan. Like, it's like,
No,
why
but
would
Yeah,
he
not
but
got
do-
he's done
dominated
no
though.
like, yeah.
And
Bro,
they
he dominated Yan.
it's management.
Arguably more.
You can't say that
I-
Marab's the goat of the sport now. You can't. If
I
he
mean,
beats Yan again
not
and
at
then
this.
goes on to, you probably could have never
You-
said that, but you definitely can't
Right.
say it now.
No,
How
come
the
on.
UFC will play the Marab situation, right? Is they'll make him work to get back to the title, and then if he gets back to that title position, right? Then that's when they'll change tact. They'll go, oh yeah, he's the fucking goat.
Well, I mean,
they'll
if you
start
remember
feeding that.
when he first won the belt, dude, they gave him 4 months turnaround before he had to defend it against Umar, which, yeah, I mean, they were trying to get him out of the fucking. I mean,
Yeah,
so
they've
what
never
makes the
cared about
legacy
Marab. They've never cared about Marab.
No, for sure.
He doesn't.
For sure.
You've got to think right. Marab doesn't. Marab hasn't got the fan base. Straight away.
Once people realize he
Islam's
had a
got that
personality,
fucking.
it's
Islam's
like-
got the Muslims. He's got the Russians, and he's got the in
got-
betweeners
he's got-
as well.
You would
it's the
hope with the
Habib,
deal.
the
You would hope
Habib.
with the deal now, yeah, and them not relying on pay-per-views anymore. That they would just go to try and make the most fun fights possible,
Yeah,
and not
yeah,
worry about following team. But just
You
go for
would-
let's
you
have
would-
sick fights and get the
you
people
would.
back that way, because it's been a shoddy
Yeah.
year for like entertainment.
I
and a lot
think
of that stuff.
UFC is all about politics right now, and it'll be even bigger in 2026 because
we'll
the
see, man,
inner
yeah.
corporate the inner corporate.
They want to have a
era-
good first year as well. They want to have that solid first year
So,
to
like, it's like you don't think that they like but like Kamaru like going it's like that's such a like like riots and
No, but I'm just
insane
talking about this
moves.
is what I hate about this whole Islam thing, because he did it at lightweight for ages where he fights when he chooses to and pushes. This is why that division stunk for so long, because he literally just kept people at arm's length until he was ready to
Yeah.
do what he wanted. And he would do it again at welterweight, the best division in the UFC right now. And I guarantee you, all those contenders we've spoken about are not going to get a shot against him in 2026.
That's
I just don't think they will.
So we've gone way off topic. Who's your champion at the end of 2026?
I mean, I guess Islam then, right? Like,
Yeah, I've got to say Islam. Based, I'm sold, Frankie. You've sold me. You fucking sold me.
And I think he
agree.
defends once as well.
Yeah,
I think he defends once against
It'll be in
Usman.
June or
and he
June or
wins.
July.
What?
June or July,
He's fought
and
twice a
once.
year, every year at least. Right?
No, but I think he'll fight once this year.
Yeah, but in 2024, he only fought once. He only fought in June.
Okay. Wait, no, he fought Volkanovski and
No, he fought Volkanovski twice in 2023. I've got it up here. In 2024, he fought Dustin, and then he didn't fight for the rest of the year.
Yeah, sure. And then he fought
But at
twice
least
last year.
we'll get good matchups outside of welterweight because they'll be forced to. They'll see what he's up to and they'll go, "Do you know what? Well, let's just fight each other and keep active."
I hope they just
To be fair, even with
Yeah,
JDM, like JDM in the mix, that top 5, top 6, top 6 is looking great. I like it.
And that's what I said. We didn't even mention JDM, who's still there.
I said JDM versus
Like, he's
Process.
still there. But he's not there as long as Islam's champion is the point. He's not going to be. We're talking about who's going to be the title. Well, not what fights we're going to see. We're talking about who's going to be champion by the end of the year. And it won't be JDM.
Moving up, Frankie's favorite division. Frankie's favorite champion out of all the champions, the middleweight champion, Khamzat fucking Chimaev. What do you think, Frank? I'll let you
everything that I just said about Islam goes times a million for this cunt.
Bro, come on. He thrashed Dricus Duplessis around like a fucking
Again, this wasn't my point though, was it? What did I say?
Why did you have to use that word thrashed around? He thrashed him around.
I don't believe that it's like I think like there's some of what you guys are saying is true about them, you know, the divisions being held up somewhat. But like, I mean, I think this like whole like there will be no fights, you know, no championship fights in the divisions because it's like.
No, I said there's going to be one.
I hope it's against Shavkat because my wide-eyed child.
W from fucking Cheddarhead in the chat, by the way. Just want to bring that up.
Oh, why?
that is
in UFC BJJ now.
No, I'm just saying, like what Cheddarhead's just said. Thank you very much, Giuliano. Like we're so happy that we didn't see you fucking.
Wait, did he need help loading his fucking? Never mind.
No, normally we have this fucking angle from you. Or that's your fucking angle. Like I'm fucking sorry, you fucking nostril.
Hey, look, I said 2026 new year. It'll be bro. You won't even believe like
we're up in the game, yeah.
I mean, like yeah. Like,
all right.
Yeah, I mean, as long as like Brutally's all the audio shit you're talking about isn't like an elaborate fucking sabotage. Khamzat probably stays champion, I think, by the end of
Khamzat stays champion in the middle. Yeah.
I think you're right in the sense that I think they'll do an interim.
Yeah. I think we get an interim title in the middle of the year when he gets another fucking injury. He doesn't fight for at least a year after he won the belt, I reckon.
Yeah. I agree. When did he?
In July or August or fucking September, August. Damn, August.
So
319, yeah.
He you're saying he fights once this year in 2026
at best.
Against a Mavov, probably.
Probably a Mavov, which he'll win, probably.
Yes.
And then.
But do you think a Mavov might fight before then?
No.
You really don't.
I don't think he risks it.
If Khamzat comes out and says he's not going to be ready till the end of the year, you don't think the UFC might force that?
Do you know what I think could happen potentially, which I'm quite interested in looking at? I think if Fluffy destroys Sean Strickland, I can see him jump in the queue.
Yeah.
I think Fluffy would be a problem for Khamzat. I genuinely do.
I think that's a really interesting fight, but I think
the cardio for me just because I think Fluffy will force Khamzat to actually fight and gas out. He's going to do what Dricus couldn't.
Why do people have this idea this notion that Chimaev has this cardio problem?
Because we've seen it about 1 million times.
What about when he was
No, because Dricus didn't make him fight.
Yeah.
He let him sit on him. You can do that all day long, but when he's forced to grapple and get offensive and use energy, he's fucked.
We saw it in the Burns fight. We saw it.
He can do that once around and sit on people.
I mean, okay, but those are the Burns fight, sure. But
I'm talking about you have to make Khamzat fight. You have to make him fight.
The Usman fight's a weird one though, and like just something about It's like bringing up Pereira versus Jan. It's like the first fight in the division. It's like a weird. I don't know. I just
Yeah, but you've got to think the only
I think
the only two fights where prior to the Dricus fight, the only two fights prior to the Dricus fight where it went to a decision, he looked gassed as fuck, and that was because he was in a fight, and the only reason why the Dricus fight didn't go that way is because he was controlling the fight. If
He
you
was
make
spending.
Hamzat fight,
He had to use a bit of energy once per round to get him down,
Yeah.
and then he laid on him. Didn't
I
strike him.
think-
Didn't try to get submissions. Just fucking sat on his face
that's
the entire round.
I mean,
The strike numbers. The strike numbers show that. Burns made him fight. Usman made him fight. And look what happened. And I think Fluffy can make him fight.
But I think Fluffy definitely is more of a threat.
I think
than
Imavov can make him fight as well, which will be interesting because if Imavov gets out the first
I think
two,
Hernandez is way more of a threat than Imavov to Hamzat, I would say. I think you're definitely right about that. I think Sean Strickland's not necessarily. People are gonna give me shit, but like Sean Strickland, is it gonna be that easy for Fluffy?
no, I don't think he will be. Sean Strickland isn't really an easy day's work for anyone apart from Pereira.
Him and Brendan Allen both, even when they lose, they just make it easy for people.
It's a tough middleweight's gonna. This is again. I've got nothing. This is not a racial thing. It's an activity thing. I just fucking can't stand it. Pricks.
Caucasian anyway. I thought he was white.
No, I'm more saying I'm more leaning on the religion side of things because we get that in this channel quite a lot where it's like, you look like any of the Muslims. It's like there's loads of Muslim fighters that I like. Don't make me name them, but there are some that I like.
Who?
Name
your top 5 Muslim fighters now.
Yeah, top 5 Muslim fighters. Go, Frankie. I know mine.
Wait, who is Muslim? Can you give me some suggestions?
Muslim, Salakov's Muslim, Islam, Makhachev.
Islam's probably my
just
top
go
5,
for the easy ones. Umars and
Usman,
the fucking Usmans.
Yeah, Usman.
Umars and Usmans. Stick with that.
It's a tough question, to be fair.
Yeah, pick a black American guy that converted to Islam for like a year and converted back.
That was very oddly
so we're gonna
specific.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with Chimaev then, are we?
Yeah. Yeah. By the way,
Fakhretdinov got cut as well. By the way, Ulysses is bringing up Fakhretdinov. Him getting cut was a weird one. While we're on a segue for a second,
weird.
That was bizarre.
That is bizarre. By the way, can I just say that Bruno Freire not getting to fucking like destroy Paulo Costa because Costa pulled out of yet another fight. Like, I mean, the Brazilians do it too, Frankie. Like, yeah.
I guess so. I mean, Paulo Costa's just for the fun, isn't he? Like,
no,
it's not really.
He sucks. Paulo Costa hates fun, bro.
He's not a good fighter. He's just for fun. It's just for the build up and
Yeah, but like, dude, come on, Bruno Freire, 3.5 pounds overweight and fucking with a shitty camp like Beavitori, you do bag work on Costa the way Kopylov should have, and just, I don't know, Kopilov's just forever.
Kopilov's another one who's flattered to deceive as well. I never really rated him that highly.
He's forever like that, right? Apparently, like Jesus, fuck, man, he had so much potential.
Just not good enough, mate.
You know what I'd like? I'd like Darren Till come back. I'd like him come back, man. And I'd like.
He's making way too much money in boxing. He's making way too much.
He'd never come back,
but
he might come back for Paulo Costa.
Nah, he's not gonna. He's getting a couple million a fight in boxing.
Pull out, bro.
Is he?
He's the one who fucking that's what he got his nickname, the fucking Brazilian Hamzat Chimaev. Fucking dipping out of fight.
Yeah, fuck. Well, so who you locking in? Are we all locking in Hamzat?
Yeah, you think so too, right?
Yeah.
Yo, Bobby, I don't think you're like that chat shit's real, bro.
Who's Bobby?
Bobby Mays. Who's Bobby Mays? Bobby Mays from in chat. He was saying that he's like banned.
I haven't seen chat though. Who's Bobby Mays? Is he your dirty little lover? Is he your dirty little lover?
No, he's a protege of mine, which means he's gonna go take some British
Fuck
women.
me. I've just realized. I've just seen you for the first time, Gilly. Fuck me. You look rough, mate. you
Dude,
look rough.
yeah, no, my hair's all fucked up. Like, dude, it was cold as fuck in LA, and then it got really warm, and I had a jacket on, so I was like sweating walking over here.
Anyway, light heavyweight. Light
yeah.
heavyweight.
Made me self-conscious. Really. No, you're not. I don't give a fuck. A light
No, you
heavyweight.
should be. You should be. You're old as fuck now, Unk.
I'm sorry.
Anyway, light
Sorry,
heavyweight.
boys, I'm still here.
But light heavyweight is
Just
I don't know,
assuming,
it's
Frank,
tricky
you
because-
chose
tricky
Amzat as
because-
well, didn't you?
Sorry?
tricky because of yeah,
We,
yeah.
we
you
all
did.
agreed in Amzat in middleweight.
I'm going to Hamzat by default.
Yeah, Amzat by default.
Yeah,
But do you
that's
think there's a possibility of an interim and you gets the interim shot?
I think they do Fluffy and Imavov possibly.
No, there's not gonna be.
What if Imavov sits out like you say, and they might do Fluffy and Drekus?
Bro,
They could do that. I wouldn't hate that. But you can't put Dricus straight into an interim title fight after he
Dude,
just got
What-
absolutely
this is Brendan
dominated.
Allen versus Dricus.
True, that you make a good point. But you
The
know
fact
what
that
I think will
Brandon
happen.
Allen
Though?
is in the top 5 in Big 2025 is crazy.
What I think might
So
happen,
mid.
and the reason why I think Imavov might get passed up is, like you said, Imavov might sit out and try wait for Amzat. They might
And then
offer
get
him a
passed over
fight
by,
and get passed
and he'll
over.
say no.
Yeah. I think that's a possibility. And then what will happen is they'll do interim. Unless they offer it.
Hamzat is such a disgrace. Do you remember when Hamzat said he was going to fight in Dubai like 3 weeks or 4 weeks later? Just more bullshit. I really cannot stand that cunt.
Yeah, I know.
He's just a division ruler. That's why I've never wanted him to be champion. Well, he's talking about Alex Pereira and all that kind of shit. Just shut the fuck up and fight in your own division.
Get rolled by Pereira. And speaking of Pereira, I'm just going to say it outright. Pereira's going to finish 2026 champion.
I mean, maybe it depends on.
Not maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I said maybe, motherfucker. It's a maybe.
Yeah, I said no.
Dick.
I said no, maybe.
Yeah.
No babies.
Yeah.
No fucking maybes.
I say that everybody sleeps on Carlos Ulberg. Ulberg's undeniably good. Does he beat Alex Pereira? Pereira's getting up there in age to like.
The question is, do we see Alex moving up to heavyweight this year? That's the question.
He's not gonna move up to heavyweight and retire on a loss.
Yes, they are. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I'm dying on this hill.
Did you just refer to Alex Pereira as they them? You went, they are they are they them.
I was hoping that one would slip by.
Just to let you know, I've got an HR meeting because I misgendered someone at fucking work.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah,
dude.
I know. I fucking love it.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
I called him a dude, and he typed back, one of the dev team. He typed back, I am neither male nor female, and I was like, fuck's sake.
What?
And yeah.
Wait, but like,
I went thanks for all your help this week, dude. I'm not a dude. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, I'm neither male nor female.
Career ruined in one email.
Yeah, why did you just say like, yeah, I call female friends, dude, like human resources.
I call female friends. I call everyone dude. Yeah,
like,
I do.
You can't just argue that and just be like, yeah, well, I'm perfectly aware of his gender.
Well,
bullshit,
yeah, it's not.
like,
dude is not gender specific, is it?
No, it's not. So like, why are they?
No,
yeah, but
he's
he's a cunt. So
yeah,
fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Cunts will be cunts.
Not literally though, because apparently he has no.
So right, say Alex moves up this year to heavyweight.
No, because he won't. But...
Yuri is my top favorite to end the year.
I was gonna say Yuri as well.
Yeah,
I was gonna say Yuri as well.
I said Yuri.
Because
I think Alex beats whoever he fights next. I reckon Ulberg might get the shot. Then he goes up and goes for legacy and tries to get that third belt.
Yeah.
Because that's Alex's only
I've-
focus right now. He's a 2-time kickboxing world champion. He's a 2-time
Yeah.
UFC. If he gets that third belt, he's only got one chance at it.
Yeah, but
I reckon
have you
the
heard the
Tom-
news today? Have you heard the news about Tom Aspinall? He's having eye surgery. He's out. He's going to be out for most of the year. Alex Pereira.
Wait, no. I saw the news, dickhead. You're about to fuck it up.
Oh.
No, he had one surgery already. He's having another one second week of January. He intends on fighting late April or May. That's
He's
what
not
he
going to
said.
be fighting late April, mate. He's not going to be.
That's what he
Yeah.
said. That's
So what does that give? That gives an opportunity for Alex Pereira to come up and fight a fucking Cyril Gane
and take the shot. Yeah.
And take the shot. Like
man.
what the fuck? Like it's set up
Okay,
perfect
so what
for
happens
Alex.
if Cyril Gane knocks him out? What does he do then? He goes back down and tries to win the belt back.
It doesn't matter. It's a free shot.
It's a free shot. Why wouldn't you take
Alex
shot?
Pereira's thinking, how can I be the GOAT of combat sports? If I get 3 titles
What about
at UFC, it's
and
over.
risk retiring on a loss?
It's worth the risk. I don't understand why you can't see that.
He's not going to
It's
retire on a loss
100%
anyway.
worth the risk.
Maybe.
And then, as Lane says, he goes to boxing and tries to get a title as well. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
But that's I mean, yeah, okay.
So, what do you think? Who's a better fight for? Who's a better fight for Alex? Aspinall or Cyril Gane?
That's not. Yeah, but that's not the question, dude.
But
if they offer Alex Pereira an interim title fight against Gane,
it would be Gane, obviously.
Exactly.
If they offer Alex an interim title fight against Gane, I guarantee you he takes it.
If they offer him, yeah.
And then I reckon he probably gives the belt up, and then we get Yuri versus Ulberg for the belt.
Or he bypasses all that shit completely, and they do John Jones versus fucking Alex Pereira.
Well, Alex Pereira is looking for one of those fights. He's either looking to fight John Jones or fight for the heavyweight title. That's in his 100%.
You know what I want to see?
100%.
I want to see Alex Pereira versus Anthony Joshua. That's the fight.
What?
No, why?
Why?
Have some compassion, man. Anthony Joshua nearly died yesterday.
Crash. Yeah, I know. I feel like that's some kind of.
No, don't forget, brutally. Car crashes are nothing, mate. Some people have been in 18 or 19 of them.
He's had 18 car crashes and fucking 19 abortions. This lad is like dust it off, AJ.
He'll be back in February.
Get back in the cage. Get back in
like
the
my coach and best friend that just died. I'll be back in February.
I'll go 7 rounds with Joshua. Fuck Aaron Paul. Like
mate, you wouldn't go fucking 20 seconds. You wouldn't go 20 seconds with anyone.
Playing into your bullshit.
With anyone.
Playing into my bullshit.
Yeah.
So to cut a long story short, I think it's gonna be Yuri. I think Yuri will end.
Yeah, I'll go Yuri, and then
I love
final
Yuri
division. Final.
I think Alex. Honestly, I think he does beat Ulberg. And.
I agree. If the heavyweight thing doesn't pan out or the Jones fight doesn't pan out, I think Alex finishes champion.
And if anyone could fight in both divisions in 1 year, I'd pick Pereira to do it because he could just beat Ulberg and then hold on to the belt and not have to fight again and then go up to heavyweight.
Yeah, that could happen. That's
they're not letting they stop letting people do that in the UFC.
Which is why I'm leaning Yuri because I think Alex will give up the belt. Well, I don't think he'll lose. I think he'll give up the belt at some point.
Yeah.
Or be forced to. Or be forced to.
Like just a little bit, does that not diminish Yuri a little bit in your eyes that he would have to wait for Pereira to be gone to like step back up?
Not really.
I've just realized something. There's a possibility, as an exception, they won't make Alex vacate the title. Because if he's going for that third title as a legacy fight, something that's never been done in UFC history, I think they'll want to keep him as a light heavyweight champion.
It hasn't been.
I think it benefits the UFC more.
Do you think there's any possibility that John Jones could be cutting weight right now and looking to get back down to light heavyweight as well and fight Alex for the belt? Do you think that could happen?
Not a chance. Have you seen how big he is?
I wish there was, Frankie. I wish there was, but no.
No,
No,
I
yeah,
don't
he's a
respect
fat
that.
pig on the back of a motorcycle.
He is a fat
driven
pig.
by a Russian.
Yeah.
and his brother just died as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The only one that got a soul as well. That's ironic.
Wait, actually, by all accounts,
that was a low blow. That was Frankie.
Yeah, no,
that was a low blow for the Jones family.
I've said some fucked up shit about Marvin before his gay, stupid brother. So,
heavyweight division, right?
Yeah, heavyweight's a tricky one.
Similar
Fucking
conversation,
Mario-
I guess,
fucking
because we
Mario
said
Pinto,
Alex
bro.
might be moving up.
It's not gonna be Alex Perez.
I think Tom Aspinall. I think Tom Aspinall because he only fights once as well.
Probably
I'll go Aspinall as
Aspinall.
well.
Probably Aspinall.
I don't, you know. Watching the Cyril Gorn fight, the little bit that we had.
I know he got touched a little bit, but I think he looked happy in there, like he was looking for the. I still think Aspinall was going to win that fight. He lost the first round, but I still think he was going to win the fight. I still think he was going to win.
You looked off in that round.
He looked happy, like that he was being forced to engage, and I think Gorn could sense his aura.
I
and
felt
just
like
poked his eye out.
I felt like that was a bit like a fakeness to Aspinall. Like, you know, when guys get punched really hard and they start smiling and smirking and sticking the tongue out. I just felt like that. Like,
I don't think he was ever hurt though. I don't think he
not
was.
ears. I wouldn't say ears, but I felt like he was trying to portray that he was like enjoying the fight when he wasn't.
He was hurt worse than we've seen him hurt, dude. Like, and worse than he had expected to be. Like, he was not comfortable.
Well, I'm going to go with Tom because I just think I think we don't get much activity. I think we get one fight, and I don't know who outright beats him. Still, I still think Tom Aspinall's very, very good, and I don't think there's anyone there to beat him. I think if he fights Gorn, he beats him. I think he's not going to fight Jones, and I think if he fights Pereira, he beats him as well.
I'm going to go with the wild card. I'm going to go Alex. I'm just wild card on that one.
I don't hate it.
I've not chosen.
The only reason I don't go Alex, the only reason why I don't go Alex is because I don't think it's a good matchup for him against Tom. I think it's horrible.
Yeah, no, that's a terrible matchup. I think Alex stays at light heavyweight. Dude, after the way he did that rematch against Ankalaev, I was just like, oh god, like Alex Perez is this good. He really is this good.
But the problem is Alex doesn't have that many options at light heavyweight anymore. He's got Allberg, and he fights a couple times a year. If he clears Allberg out the way quickly, what's next?
No, he fought 4 times in 11 months, dude.
But who does he fight? If he fights Allberg and beats him, who does he fight?
Then maybe he retires on that, bro. I mean, he's
not going to retire on that. He's not going to retire on a fucking Allberg fight. There's no way.
Maybe one more fight with Yuri.
I think him going to heavyweight is so written in the. I think it's written in his. I can't see.
It doesn't make sense, man.
It makes every sense.
He gets a very, very.
First of all, he's been saying it, and it makes sense legacy wise to do it. Why do you think he's targeting John Jones or heavyweight? He's thinking, how can I be in that conversation forever? He's old.
He knows he would get subbed by John Jones.
Pereira?
Yeah.
I don't think he thinks like that because he's not a bitch.
I don't think any championship fighter thinks like that.
Go over to Sarah would tell him not to fight John Jones.
No, I agree.
I think Alex Pereira would fight anyone.
Yeah,
genuinely.
Yeah, 100%. I honestly think.
Sorry, go ahead.
Alex beats Tom in the first round. Now I just see it going that way.
Dude, what about
we didn't see Tom really shooting, trying to take Gorn down in that first round. We didn't see that many level changes.
Perfectly. Jesus.
What?
How about the second takedown on Volkov, bro?
Yeah, but I'm just saying if Cyril Gorn can keep it standing, which is, you know, shows that Aspinall thought that Gorn was that dangerous on the inside that he didn't dare to take down, keep trying for the takedown.
If you remember Gorn fighting Ngannou, dude, if Ngannou hadn't switched to wrestling in the 3rd round, that would have won that fight. I mean, Gon's underrated, bro. He really
But
is.
I honestly
Gon
think
is underrated. Gon is underrated.
I
But
think
the fact is, yeah, he shouldn't be in this position. It should be Volkov.
I mean,
Volkov beat him,
arguable,
and he battered your boy Amado, which I said
Yeah.
he would.
Yeah.
Dude, he's not my boy because he lost. All right. Now
What?
your boy
do you mean?
Chimaev is still gonna be champion at the end of next year, and
Right,
you
so
want a
we've
scone,
got
I can see it in your eyes.
Aspinall, we've got Aspinall, Alex. What are you going, Gilly?
Aspinall. I think Alex is champion at the end of the year in light heavyweight. I think Lane is right. I don't think he retires on Olberg. I think he retires on maybe a 3rd year fight or something more ceremonious, but definitely stays a light heavyweight.
I'll actually just to make it more interesting. I'll actually say that I don't think Aspinall finishes the year as champion, regardless of whether Alex moves up or not. I think when he comes back,
yeah, you
I think
really
he'll lose
went
to Gon.
against your God and country with
I don't hate that either.
Aspinall hate.
I think you know what I'm noticing though, right? I watch a lot of fucking YouTube. Tom Aspinall is so far checked out, it is unbelievable. And I've noticed that the Gorn fight and how it played out in that first round is not a coincidence. If he locks in, if Tom Aspinall locks in, then yes. But watching what he's fucking doing on YouTube, he's hanging around with the sidemen. He's just dropped another video with fucking that angry fucking ginger cunt.
I hate that cunt as well.
He's just dropped a video with him. He's dropping videos left, right, and center with fucking little 19-year-old YouTubers, and it's like, what the fuck, mate?
Is he doing the fucking sugar show and headed straight for the fall, like Sean O'Malley?
Yeah, I don't disagree. I think he needs to lock in personally.
I mean that round
if he locks in, right,
it was that much different from his entire career. I agree.
Yeah, but if he locks in, I think he stays champ. If he's still distracted with all this YouTube bullshit and trying to be a celebrity, then he gets knocked out. I think he gets knocked out this year.
I mean, that's just you're kind of not saying anything with that. I mean, of course, yeah. If he locks in, he fucking
But the thing is, right? He's going down the McGregor path before actually becoming fucking
before
McGregor.
becoming the guy.
Okay.
He's going down that
I
path.
hear what you're saying. I think he's a little high on the fact that Jones vacated and wouldn't fight him. I think that you know.
I think he's egotistical. He's arrogant as fuck, and I can't wait to see him get banged out.
That he's now being called all the things that Jones was called when.
I never found Aspinall likable, by the way. I like him inside the cage, but I've never liked his personality. I've always
I agree with that. He's boring as fuck.
Whenever I hear him talk, I just think, shut the fuck up.
I mean, he's got one of those monotone British voices, but also it's funny.
He also looks like he stinks as well. He looks like he stinks. He looks like he's got.
Yeah, he does look like he stinks of cheese.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy to hear this. It's like, I mean, just because it's like this is the shit people were saying about, especially British people were saying about Jones for so long. Well, Aspinall was like this underdog. Fucking.
I can hate both.
I nearly dropped my bottle of Prosecco there, and I just shit my pants because it nearly fell on my fucking 500 quid fucking.
That was the real reason.
No, not the keyboard. The fucking the amp thing for your microphone. So I shit myself. But we've got one more division, boys. Pound for pound. Who's ending the year?
We're not doing
yes, we fucking are. Bonus round. Shut the fuck up.
Dude,
I was gonna say we should give the women their respect as well, but I was just gonna go Whaley, Shevchenko, Shevchenko, Harrison. We good?
No,
that's done.
Moving on.
Moving on. Pound for pound.
Yeah, done. Wait. Who'd you have at strawweight actually?
Whaley.
Yeah.
He has to go back down. She's gonna kill Mackenzie Dern is shit. There's nobody else there. They do Mackenzie. She's shit. They do Mackenzie Dern and Whaley fucks her up quite easily.
Yeah.
Domination.
Shevchenko, yes.
Shevchenko, yeah.
Nunez.
if Whaley fights twice, you got fucking Suarez or fucking Janda fucking
She's already
vagina.
beat Suarez.
Dude,
She's
Jillian
beat
Robertson. They remade Jillian
all the rest
Robertson
are coming off
versus-
losses, aren't they?
Natalia Silva might be somebody that does
Natalia
enters the
Silva's
title
good.
conversation
Dude,
at some point. She's a
Jillian
flyweight.
Robertson's about to
I can't
move
remember.
way up
Is
when he-
Natalia Silva like?
She's
Would
a
you put your
flyweight.
dick in her?
flyweight?
Yeah, once.
I feel like I'd say yes, but I can't remember her face. Hang on.
Once just for the experience. But I wouldn't call her
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You know, I wish Klaus was
Yeah.
was here because
I'd-
Klaus wants his dick in his
I
Jocelyn
don't know if
Edwards,
I'd put my
and he's
dick in her
good.
or just do some crazy Harvey Weinstein shit.
Why are you thinking about Harvey Weinstein, you fucking idiot? Who, by the way, never worked anywhere near Netflix.
Oh fucking hell!
Bro,
I just thought it would bring up a trauma response if I mentioned his name a lot.
Weinstein. It's
Yeah,
like
I just thought it would bring up a trauma response for you, Gilly.
Human
Some
Trauma
resources.
response.
PTSD, yeah.
PTSD. Oh no, fuck! He made me wank in a fucking bush.
Bro, you have to pass your human resources like test questionnaire that they make you take, and it's all Harvey Weinstein questions. So you actually started reading about his exploits. And
Oh,
like,
shut up.
goddamn, this guy got up to some fun shit. You can't stop
All right,
thinking about
Tunk. All right, Tunk. Simmer down.
it.
All right.
How old were you this year? 44.
Bro, you actually have Alzheimer's, and you're calling me Unk. But it's like, dude, dude, don't laugh at 34.
It was me that started the UNC stuff. To be fair, that was my doing.
Don't
started with
cheekily
that.
take credit for shit, Frankie. I know what you're up to. I'm on here.
No, I was the one who started the UNC shit in the. I don't like talking about our behind the scenes chat, but I definitely called you UNC first.
Yeah, we have
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
a behind the
Oh,
scenes
yeah,
chat
yeah,
where Gio sends dick pics and stuff. Anyway,
yeah, that's why you're always mad at me, bro.
yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So I mean, pound for pound isn't that interesting because it's sort
No,
of
it's not.
popularity contest
it's
anyway.
Yeah,
not.
it
like-
is. But for argument's sake, who's ending the year as pound for pound?
Fuck, man, I don't. It's like, you know, it's like, does
Hamzat
Ilya come
Chimaev after
back?
one
Does
fight.
fucking-
Well, your contenders, Islam. I don't think Topuria is going to be in the
Ilya
race
comes back.
because Topuria is out. Chimaev is
not.
out.
Chimaev's not
Alex,
out.
Alex Pereira could be a shout.
Yeah,
Alex
If he
is
knocks
already
out
out.
Allberg and then gets another. I think Alex Pereira could push it out of activity.
comes back and he just died. He just 30 seconds knocks out, gone, fight, and then 2 months later he's like, give me the rest of the division.
The only other person we could say is Volkanovski is currently ranked number 5. If Volk's the only guy that's booked to fight
That could
in the top
potentially
5.
jump up. Yeah.
Yes.
Pantoja we're not
So-
going to see for a while. Marab's
Yeah,
out of it.
He's not.
So the top 10 right now.
He's out of it
you've
for
got
pound for pound.
Yeah. Islam,
mean-
Topuria, Chimaev, Pereira, Volk,
Yeah.
Yan, Marab, Aspinall,
Jan,
Pantoja, and all the way.
Jan's, okay, Marab comes back, beats Jan, Volkanovski loses. In those cases, like if that happens, which is not impossible, obviously. It's like there's so many. It's like
I think there's 3 contenders. Alex, Volk, and Islam.
Yeah, I don't hate that either.
I don't hate Islam and Alex.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I would say that Van's a contender if he can keep winning.
Ben, yeah, but he
He
won't.
is.
though.
Yeah,
He might be
I
an
agree,
outcast.
Because he
Well, I
has
don't
the win
think he
over.
is.
He has the win over Pantoja. If he beats
Yeah,
Tyra,
that's not.
if he
that's
wins
like
two-
Blade's first fight against
if he
Aspinall,
beats
man.
Pantoja and sorry, if he beats what do you call it, Cap
Tyra,
and
Tyra.
Tyra in the year,
Yeah.
He's not
could be in there.
I agree. Especially because he's
Okay,
going to be
wait, but
active.
hold on,
We
but
know he's going to
then
be
would
active. As
he'll
a
be active.
champion,
Yeah,
he'll
What
fight
if-
3
okay, but
times
then
this
what
year.
if Tyra beats him and Cop? Does Tyra also get the same
No.
status? And
No, no.
what would Tyra have to do? To defend
Because
against?
don't forget, Tyra's only beat Joshua Van. Joshua Van is already coming off a win against Pantoja, and then he'd beat Tyra and
Yeah,
Cap.
but not
So
a real
it's
win,
like
bro.
a
It's like Blades versus Aspinall the first fight.
yeah,
It's like,
but
come on.
it's still a fucking win. It's put him in the rankings, hasn't it? He's currently 12 in the pound for pound.
I mean, yeah.
And then if he goes on to win 2 more fights, then yeah, like
yeah. And
whereas
if they do,
what you're
if
saying
they,
is Tyra beating Van, and then
They'll
having
never have a
1 more fight.
flyweight. They'll never have a flyweight as pound for pound number one. But it's just in terms
no,
of what
but it
should
could
be
be
right.
you get a top 5. Pantoja was up there for sure.
It's going to be
If-
Makachev. I
if-
don't know why we're having this conversation. It's gonna. I agree with you.
Well,
It's gonna be
actually,
Makachev will only have to
Ilya
fight
comes
once
back.
and win, and
Yeah.
he'll stay there.
He'll sit.
He'll camp
No,
because
I disagree.
Ilya might fight
Not
once and
if
he's
it's
already
against
behind him.
Kamaru, bro.
If Alex moves up to fucking heavyweight and takes an interim or heavyweight bout,
Then it is him. But will they give it to
there's
him? Is the question.
undeniable. Pound for pound is based on like, oh, does your skill set transcend over the different divisions? Middleweight, light heavyweight, and fucking heavyweight champion. If you deny Alex Pereira, I will fucking hunt you down and I will stab you in the throat. Like that, you can't deny that though, can you? For against Islam, who's fucking
you could if he goes
squatting.
up to heavyweight and gets finished though, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about if he wins, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to argue that if he fucking goes up to heavyweight and gets fucking knocked out.
Then of course he won't be pound for pound number one because that's not how you. Yes.
Yeah, doesn't make
I
any
think
sense.
I think he'd do all right with the right matchup. I'll still maintain that.
I think he does.
So, yeah, but, I mean, Frankie, to some degree, so would everybody, right? Like,
I think it's ludicrous that you don't see why he'd do it.
I do see. I see your argument, man. I know you think I just don't see your argument.
He's only got Allberg left. That's it, and he could get done with him by March.
Dude, I mean, a third Yuri fight would be. I mean, even though he's beaten him twice, that would be good. It's
No, they're not going to do that again. There's no point.
Yeah, I don't think so. But it's like, who else, dude? There's that division. See, it's like Guskov beat fucking Jan. I sat there watching it live. I hate that went to a draw.
He didn't beat Jan.
He did. The first round was close, but it was Guskov's round. And then Guskov.
I think a draw. When it got to the end, I was like, I reckon this is going to be a draw. I could see a draw. It's exactly the same as the Ankalaev situation.
That was some bullshit too, dude.
Nah, don't agree.
Right, boys, I'm gonna have to shoot. I need a piss, and I've got work in the morning. So it's been a pleasure as always.
As always, mate.
Catch you in a bit.
I'm not going to be around for too much longer either, but I might pop
like on the real. I'm proud of you for antagonizing human resources. That's good shit. Very American of you.
You're welcome.
And by the way, shout out to the chat people for turning up because I was concerned at how a non-vertical would go, but it shows that the numbers have still been good. The activity's still been good. So shout out to everyone
who got involved. Who watches the numbers, you think?
Oh shit! Who's in chat anyway? Because I've not really paid that.
It's been moving fairly well.
We've had Lane. He is drinking prosecco out of the bottle.
Like
a fucking king.
Oh, by the way, brutally, before you go, how did the Christmas thing go down with the situation?
What Christmas thing?
The choosing to spend it alone situation.
Did not go well.
It did not go well. Oh, weird. Funny that.
I redeemed myself. I had the best Christmas Eve. I spent it on myself. I had fucking festive fizz. I got pissed as fuck. And I woke up, no fucking mither. No one annoying me. No girlfriend, no family. Just me. And this sounds sad as fuck. I know it sounds sad as fuck. That's a true man's
Christmas though, man.
I woke up still pissed up in heaven, in fucking heaven. didn't have to deal with kids, didn't have to deal with fucking girlfriend, didn't have to deal with family. It was beautiful.
Men need to listen to this message.
It was fucking beautiful. You know what? And then the niece cooked Christmas dinner. I rang her up. I said,
"Did you eat it in bed?"
So Sort the fucking veggies. Sort the fucking veggies out. I'll be up in an hour. Turned up, bang on time, right, ready for fucking Christmas dinner. It was beautiful.
Yeah, you
Had
nailed
Christmas
it.
dinner, went down my sister's, got pissed up, had a little dance with my niece because she's cute, and then we sang some songs, and then I went bed. It was a great Christmas.
Yeah,
I
you
spent
figured it
it
out.
alone because honestly,
You've cracked it.
this family bullshit is fucking overrated.
100%.
Honestly, fucking overrated. Spend it alone, boys.
I'm gonna ask
Absolutely.
Juliano what he did, but I have a feeling it would end the stream on a sour note. So we're just gonna.
No. Dude, I mean, I didn't like. I obviously didn't fly back to New York. I actually was on mescaline with with
What?
somebody out.
You were on
by the beach.
mescaline.
Yeah, mescaline.
What is
Is that-
mescaline? I don't know what that is.
What the fuck is that?
Mescaline, peyote, San Pedro cactus. It's a psychedelic. It's a phenethylamine psychedelic.
Oh, it's a
Oh, so
psychedelic.
basically, you did drugs.
It's a mild one though. It's not like a.
Okay.
So Santa really came down the chimney, yeah, and you were just imagining him like fucking.
I had the King's Christmas. You had the fucking gutter Christmas by the sound of it in the fucking gutter. Doing mescaline or whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, you dropped it. You dropped it like we should know what the fuck it is. I was.
I know.
You've never heard of
No
mescaline,
idea.
you fucking nerd? Like yeah, so you've surely heard of mescaline at least. But whatever.
No, I
it doesn't
literally
matter.
was. You saw the look of confusion on my face. I wasn't feigning that. I genuinely was confused.
I don't know, Frank, you're psychologically adept. But no, it's like my birthday's 3 days after Christmas. It's all I always get like fucking weird, So I just kind of prefer to like hole up with like one person.
Okay, that was depressive as fuck.
I knew it was gonna be.
But no, it was a good time. I fucking like.
Well, you didn't sell it to me, Gilly, did you? You're like, oh, I was a miscue.
No, but Gilly, we do need to have a conversation about March, and same with you, Brutally, as well, because I think the meetup with all the boys should happen in Asia, mate. I think we need to get this moving.
Bro,
I'm tempted by this. I'm tempted by this.
It's March, Gilly. It's quite far away still. Do you know what I mean?
No.
It's still
Look at him
doable.
panicking. He's sweating like a little bitch.
What?
Are you going to do it?
What? Go to?
Are you coming? Yeah, I think we should go to Asia. We should do a fucking lads on tour stream, and we should stream
100%.
every day.
100%.
And we should take it in turns. Like what we should do.
But it's like, see, the thing is like, if I'm gonna,
someone should stream morning. Someone should stream like lunchtime, midday, and then someone streams the nighttime, and we switch it up every day. So what one of us is streaming,
I think that would be class.
Yeah.
And we just have like a 24-hour going thing, but from a different perspective from the boys. Like,
that would be great. Like,
but come on.
But like I mean it's like if I'm gonna
don't be gay, don't ruin it. I had a great fucking vision there for us. I had a fucking great vision, and you're ruining it. I'm leaving. Frank, it's been a pleasure. Gilly,
it's been a pleasure, bro. Thanks for the convo. It's been good.
You absolute fucking wet wipe.
If Drew's down to do that, I will absolutely.
I think it'd be fun.
Oh yeah.
Like, all jokes aside, I think it would be good. I think it would be a good one. I don't want to meet in some crappy country like America or England, and I don't want to do that. Let's do it properly.
Yeah, I feel you.
I would suggest.
Or Tijuana. No to Tijuana.
No, but I've already got March booked. You know what I'm saying? I'm already like it's in stone already.
When's your like how far in March?
It's towards the end. I think it's the 24th. Let me double check. I can't remember exactly. Hang on. I'm not very good with remembering shit. Hang on. I can tell you the exact date now. It is March 21st.
All right. What day of the week is that?
And I'm going back on the 5th of April.
Okay.
Musical would 100% be invited. I'm not sure if Musical would do it, but he would 100% be invited.
And by the way, it's like I would be happy, or like it wouldn't bother me or anything if Musical came, but I just don't think he would.
I think it would be interesting.
It would be interesting, sure.
Because I've
I
been
think
trying to
I
explain to
think
people
Paradox.
how just fun it is. Like I know people will have their opinions about going out there and whatnot, but
Where
it's just a
what
nice
city you
vibe.
fly into?
I'm going to Kuwait first, and then I'm flying to Manila from there.
Oh, Kuwait's like a layover though. Or
It's a
it's-
layover. Yeah.
yeah, okay. All right,
I'm
so
going straight
Manila.
because
Is that
there's
you
no
flying out
direct
of like
flights from there's no
yeah,
direct
yeah.
flights from the UK to
No,
the
yeah, of
Philippines
course.
anymore. There used to
Yeah, I
be,
could
but I don't know why they've stopped doing it. It's weird because you can fly to Bangkok directly, but you can't fly to
yeah.
Manila.
I mean Manila's not as huge of a city. I mean I could fly from LA
No,
straight to
but they
Manila.
used to have direct flights there, and it used to be just way easier to do. But I think it depends on the airlines and the schedules and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's probably
Manila, huh?
fuck YouTube
Dude,
indeed, Bobby. Yeah, Manila's amazing, man. I mean I've been there like 30 times, and I've had mixed
really?
things there. But the last year that the last 2 years that I've been there have been amazing. I stopped going to Bangkok for a while as well because I was kind of just tired of it. But
Yeah.
then I started going to Bangkok a couple of times a year, and
So
then
the
got tired of that, and then started going back to Manila again, and it's been good.
so the trip I have it right now. It's Manila and then Bangkok and then back.
Well, I've only got Manila right now, but because it's such a close flight, I think it's only 2 hours to fly between them. So I could very easily, if I woke up in the morning and just decided to go, could be done and be there by
Yeah.
the afternoon.
Sure. I mean, I'm
So
down
it's
like a week minimum, like because it's like if I'm gonna go, it's like I want to like do a spot up, do justice to it, But I mean, I guess I mean
Bangkok
you're
would be better as a well, you assume it would be better as a first timer, but I'm telling you, yeah, it is so intense there. I feel like
right,
Manila's
bro.
kind of like a gateway city to get it in. Because I
Bro,
think you need to learn the lay of the land and how to behave before you go big and go
Fred,
Bangkok. Because Bangkok's wild,
we should just go to
whereas
Bangkok, bro.
Manila's a more chilled out. Manila's a more
You
chilled out
sold the
version.
fuck out of Bangkok to me, like.
Bangkok is the wildest place on earth, 100%. Outside of like like Tijuana
Bro,
and
that's
places like that, but
Tijuana is pretty fucking insane.
hmm.
Like if you like, you've been there, yeah, you've been to Tijuana.
I haven't been to Tijuana.
You have really?
I haven't been. No.
Oh, Frankie, it's a fucking like.
If I'm gonna do Tijuana, though, it would have to be later on in the year.
Dude,
It would have to be like
I'm down for both, bro. So it's like
it'd have to be like October. 'Cause I suppose Tijuana would be easier for you.
Tijuana would be it's good enough fall like that too. Tijuana's a
Yeah,
dude, and like
I've got a mate who owns an apartment out there as well. So
yeah, no, my friend's my friend lives there now. His wife is like born and raised there. Like brother and uncle like showed me like the way you're talking about the lay of the land and shit. The first time I went there, it was like it was like them being like it's like this means that like don't go there. Like
yeah, I wouldn't go to see because I usually travel alone, so I wouldn't go to Tijuana by myself because I've heard you can just end up in the wrong place and end up getting
bro, it's the
fucking.
highest murder rate in the world. Yeah,
This is what I'm saying, and I've got a very murderable face. I look like I've got money, and I've got a big mouth, so like I don't think that would work for me.
nah, you. I mean, well, yeah, but also it's like we're talking about like a group of people. Like you shouldn't go to Tijuana alone. Like and
I would rather go there with somebody who knows the lay of the land. He
dude,
knows
yeah,
like where to go and where to
dude, yeah. I mean,
where to go and where to avoid.
that's what I was that's what I was saying about. But yeah, anyway, we're talking about Manila and Bangkok. So like, what do you think
Yeah.
realistically? Is it like you think it'll be like Manila only or Manila and then Bangkok?
Well, I mean, I'm flexible. Like if it turns out
Alright.
that couple of the boys and we'd see because we can hop over to Bangkok because my flight arrives in Manila and leaves from Manila 2 weeks later, but I can do a couple days in Bangkok, no problem.
Round trips are a scam, right? Like you wind
What
up
do you
actually
mean?
paying. So you actually you're bound to that airline, and you actually wind up not saving money. So yeah,
I actually
but
the thing is, yeah, for me, what I've worked out, obviously, and it's not really a working out thing, but if you book it really early, because I booked the Manila flights like 3 months ago, and I got it for like half what I'd usually pay.
do you have any stress with that airline?
And that's the thing.
Or not?
There's no direct flight to Manila, so I had no choice.
Yeah, I guess I mean,
And
yeah,
with
no,
places like that, if you book last minute, you're paying a lot.
I
So I
mean,
think
that's it.
I think I got a return flight. I think I got a return flight for like 700, which is nothing.
Dude, I think I have to. I have like a bunch of Delta International like miles that will probably expire. So I'm just good. I'm good off that. I'll fly
What
to
you need to
Manila.
do, yeah, is hook up with an air hostess. That's what you need to do.
You think I haven't hooked up with a
Because
flight attendant?
because they put you on on their flight thing, and then it's fucking you can get 50 quid flights all over the world.
Okay.
I've done it
I
before. I was
not
literally hooking up with
okay.
an air hostess just for that
Let
reason,
me. Is that
to
really like
save
for real?
money.
That's well, yeah. Yeah. I hooked up with the girls
I
for
got
that
a
reason.
return flight. I got a return flight to I keep forgetting the name of the that island that's off India.
It's the North Sentinel Island where the missionary got killed.
Not Maldives. I
Singapore.
always forget the name of it. I got like a return flight business class to Maldives for 50 quid.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because you were deep taking the flight attendant, huh?
Mm.
No, I mean to clarify.
So yeah, I think it
like,
would be class. It's
oh,
just
what?
such a it's everyone
Are
I've
you still
told
talking
to
about
go.
paying flight attendants or like you
Say
didn't
what?
transition? Like, what would be class? Just going to Manila? You're talking about?
Just going to
Like,
Manila, man. I think it's just such a nice
yeah,
city.
yeah.
I really enjoyed Vietnam last year as well, but
Yeah, I've been to Vietnam. That's the only
it's
part of
not
Southeast
as I'd
Asia.
say it's if I had to choose out of the three, I'd probably have
Yeah,
Manila top at the moment, just because it's not as like clapped out as like everyone's Bangkok has just been ravaged.
Frankie, you ever been to New Orleans?
No,
Yeah, you'd like it.
I thought
You'd like that.
we were gonna go there for like my group. We were gonna go there for like our 40th birthdays, and we couldn't agree on it. And then everyone ended up going to Thailand and having a blast.
That's cool, but no,
Mm.
yeah, New Orleans, yeah, you got it's like you gotta like it's like I feel, and obviously with a place like Bangkok and probably Manila too, it's like it's like you got it's like I hate when the like 2 days in one place and 3 days in another type shit. Like it's like I'd want to go like at least like a week and another week.
You haven't been to Asia in general, have you?
No, yeah, I've been to Vietnam.
Mm.
But I mean, actually,
But you haven't
yeah,
been to like the party zones. Like
I mean, Vietnam's
I've heard New
not.
Orleans is amazing. I've heard the music and stuff is
Dude,
sick. I've heard the
Bro, New Orleans, the other side of New Orleans is it's like, I mean, the most similar city to like what you're talking about with Bangkok in the United States for sure.
That sounds like I've got to
I
check
mean,
that out.
Tijuana, I've been to Tijuana 4 times, and like for for a while, like for at least a month each time. But yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I just
I
think it would be
mean,
interesting because it's the only time
it was.
probably this year that I'm gonna have time off work because with after taking this promotion and everything, I've spent my entire holiday working.
Are you not
It's been
the head
ridiculous.
of the literature department?
Yeah,
Oh, really? Your department head? That's cool.
yeah, I'm head of the whole department. Yeah, so
Damn.
there's been a lot. I've had so much paperwork and stuff to do, and
Yeah,
like
you were
I've got
talking about
initiatives that I've got
how
to put into place.
like generous you are with your like with being like reachable by the students. Like how
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the
yeah.
end of the semester they were pissing you off. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Brutally's asking if you're down. I think you should really consider it.
Dude, I said I'm down. Is he down? I
He's
thought he was the
down.
one that. Oh
He's
yeah,
down.
yeah. March. All right, March 21st. All right.
March 21st is when I'm
You
heading
got
out.
you. So how do you? So you got your hotel books. You got all that.
I did an Airbnb
Okay. So I'll like.
because it's just
Yeah.
I always order like loft apartments. But the thing
Mhm.
is, yeah, I used to have this hotel that has like loft suites at the top, but for some reason
Mhm.
they don't want me to come back. You
That's
can fill
true.
in the blanks yourself.
Is that true?
Fucking haters. I'm
Wait, so
serious. Yeah.
You're banned from a hotel in Manila. You don't have to tell me why.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
you.
I'm not banned like that. They didn't directly say you're banned, but
They just take your
I can no
status
longer
away.
book there. Yeah, I can no
That's
longer. And I was going there
all
for
right. Oh,
years,
yeah. All right. Dude, Frankie, I'm going to Manila
so
with you for sure.
I'll leave it.
All
I'll leave
right.
it at
So,
that.
yeah. Just yeah. How is like it's split up by neighborhoods like in any city, right? Manila. So just like tell me
Yeah, so
whatever
it's like you've got like
neighborhood.
Makati, Pasai, Mandaluyong. It's separated into different parts, but the nightlife is good. The people are friendly.
Yeah.
It's not that expensive to be there as well.
We'll figure it out because, like, yeah, tell me whatever neighborhood your Airbnb's, and I'll find
I'm
whatever
staying in an
hotel it
area
is.
called Makati.
Makati.
I'll send you. I'll write it in the chat now.
Yeah,
But all of it's accessible. To be fair,
for sure.
it's not a huge city.
What's it like going through customs there? Like flying in?
Easy.
Yeah.
You literally have to fill out, like, there's like an online app you've got to get, and then you just fill out your custom stuff before that, and they give you it's like a something that gets scanned when you go through the airport, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
So it's fairly easy.
You're
I've never had any issues there.
No,
I've never had any issues. Yeah, I've never had any issues.
That's such.
Having said that, now I'll probably have one this time, but
you probably won't. I probably won't either.
It's a good time. It's just like I said, the vibes are just good. I think it would be if we went there and it was a bit dead, we could just.
I'm sorry.
If we went there and it was a bit dead, we could just go to Bangkok.
Dude, I feel like we should do that. I feel like we should go to Manila for like.
Doing both wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
The only reason why I want to spend the majority, because I've obviously already, and the apartment that I've rented is expensive. It cost me like $2,000 for 14 days, but it's plush. I'll send you some pictures of it, so you can see what kind of vibe.
Is that like fuck the hotel ban me type? Like why?
No, because I like basically when I rent a place, maybe this is just me. I like having 2 floors, so I like having having the kitchen and the living room downstairs, and because if you go to a hotel, you basically eat in the same place where your bed is almost.
Sure. I just like.
So I like having the upstairs.
High up as I can be in hotels.
Yeah, I like having a balcony. I like having a nice view. I like having 2 floors. There's certain things that I'm just like.
Yeah, especially.
Brutally's asking if you want to go tops and tails. I don't know if you know what that means.
Yeah, I do, and no, I mean, I mean, dude, because it's like, it's like you want your own like domicile type. I'm.
100%. Because I know some dudes here who went there for their 40th and they shared a hotel room, and then they argued about, like, one of them managed to get these 2 girls to come back with him. And one of my guys got 2 girls to come back with him, and the other guy was like, "Nah, I'm not leaving," and he just cop blocked him.
Oh, what? They only have one vicious. Why they only have one key?
But this is what I'm saying. No, because they're stupid. Why would you share a hotel room with the homies? Are you mad?
Yeah, I'm not talking
just
about
to save a little bit of money. I don't get that.
I mean, Brutally can sleep downstairs.
Me.
Yeah, at your place. Yeah.
I'll send you've got WhatsApp open now. Yeah, I'll send you a picture of the apartment that I'm staying in now. Let me just show you real quick.
What's the give me the name of that neighborhood? Let me know too.
I'll send it to you here. It's Makati.
Makati, just like
Makati.
M-A-M-C-C.
No, it's Makati.
Makati Metro. Nice.
Makati, yeah.
Makati City.
I'm only coming if I'm sharing a room with Frankie Cheddarhead. There's not room for you and anyone else in any apartment.
Dude, he also collapsed the box spring would flatten out under Cheddarheads. I mean, and not
everything Frankie has, I have.
Everything Frankie. I mean,
I'll tell you what, yeah, Tiff would be very popular in Manila as well.
Cheddarhead actually lives the way that he has the reputation for. It would be a good time. So, yeah.
I'm definitely gonna meet Cheddarhead in person at one point. I feel like I have to.
Oh yeah, dude. Like Cheddarhead and I live in the same state. We would probably,
Everything you eat, I eat. Fucking hell. Yeah, Cheddarhead's on it. It's like with Will Black Betty's another one as well. Him and Cheddarhead are the 2 that I've just, out of all the subscribers we've got.
They're such different people though. Like,
no, I know that. I know they're not the same person, but I'm saying in terms of like personality, it's like I want to meet Sniff in person as well. I think I'd enjoy that experience.
You ever talk to Betty on the phone?
No, I don't phone. I don't phone males on the phone. I don't spend time on phone with males.
It's just 2 males. It's just male students, right?
It's a different
That's cool.
situation, mate. I'm talking about I don't waste time fraternizing or socializing with males on the phone.
I'm sorry, there's only an ocean in between. What are you talking about? You go to you annually do trips with other men.
No, I don't. I usually go by myself.
I thought you were talking about your group that couldn't go
No,
to
so that was I
Bangkok.
didn't even go to that. I didn't go to that
Mm.
because they wanted to go to basically we spent this is the thing I hate about my friend group here. We spent a year arguing about it, where we were gonna go, and then the pricks basically were like, "Oh man,
That's so much
we're gonna
better
go
than
in May," and I'm
talking.
like, "They're gonna go in May when I'm working and when my kid's at school. I'm
Damn.
not doing that." So
That's
I
so
ended up just
patio
sacking it
stuff,
off and
Frankie.
going. So I went by myself and had a much better time because like I
Yeah.
said, they are. I love them, but they're gay in terms of
Dude,
how they
that
act.
story that you
They
said,
went.
like,
I
why would
mean,
that be wrong?
sharing a hotel room. These kind of fucking
Yeah,
escapades are not
and
what
they
I'm
don't have
signing
money.
up for.
It's not a money thing, right? They can afford
No, none of them are broke.
to get separate rooms.
It's ridiculous.
Are they cheap?
I
Like,
don't know
what
why
the
you would
fuck?
do that. It's weird.
Also, the exchange rate
I
favors
didn't
them.
understand
Like,
it
what the
either, but
fuck?
yeah. So as soon as
Yeah,
I heard
okay.
that, I was like, good. And I ended up going by myself like a month before, and I had a great time. Funnily enough, my sister
Okay,
went out, met me there as well. It was awesome. It was a good time.
that's cool. I'm looking at hotels in this district, and already I see
Look at
just
Airbnbs as well because there's some damn good. Have you seen the pictures I sent you?
let me look at
Gio
it.
wants to meet Melson.
I want to, dude. Yeah, yeah, dude, that's a damn good spot, Frank. But that patio though, it's like
When it comes to when it comes to accommodation, yeah, I don't spare any expense. Like I'll slum it on
no,
a
no, I
flight
feel you.
and just make it
You
there.
know,
But like when I get there, I need to have the creme de la creme. I don't like slumming it. And
dude.
I've got
Okay,
the kind of place there, yeah, and because it's like you don't need to go through checkout to get in. You don't need to go through security or whatever. You can have a little
right.
gathering there, which is what I tend to do
Yeah,
most times. I'll just
bro.
come back with like 6 people and just
This
you can fill in the blanks
oh,
yourself.
yeah, this hotel, they have a peninsula, like a peninsula hotel, like right in this district. Which
I would
might be
avoid
my
the
spot.
hotels if I were you,
Really?
just because again, the one thing that they don't like out there, yeah, they're like, foreigners coming in. Because a lot of the time I would bring people back to party. I'm not dicking down 6 women. Do you know what I mean? But they look at you and they're like, you're scum and they're haters.
Wait,
It
you're talking about
happens in Manila and Bangkok. I've literally had situations in Bangkok before I met my wife here. I'd go to Bangkok and I'd be bringing like a stream of women in one after the other, and the security would tell them that he had
what?
such and such here last night, like trying to fuck with. I mean, it didn't
Yeah,
affect
yeah,
things because
yeah. It didn't affect
but
things,
like
right?
it's like why are you trying to block? It's just outrageous.
Yeah,
The hating that goes on is
yeah.
I
See,
kind of get
but
it.
but remember when you just said it didn't affect things? Yeah, brutally.
No, but
Listen,
it's the
okay,
fact you tried. It's the fact I had to explain
yeah,
myself for
no, I
20
got it.
seconds.
Like, I mean,
It's
that's not
annoying.
enough to. Yeah, I mean, I feel you. I'm not. It's like, dude, I have a friend that like has your same like thing with like he's always getting like an Airbnb where it's like either a whole like house or duplex or whatever instead of hotels. It's it's like a different. It's like I just just like to be like. It's like, yeah, this is my spot. All my shit's there, and I'm just gonna go out into the fucking night of wherever the fuck I am, and all my shit's back there, you know.
Hmm.
But
I get that.
but it's just like just no zero anxiety. Just
Yeah, I get that.
I don't
I
care
would
how.
say this
Yeah,
though,
I mean,
if you're somebody who enjoys to partake in a little bit of like drugs, though, I would say Bangkok's probably better for you
well, yeah, I mean,
because
obviously,
they're
but
just
like
about.
you're flying into Manila, dude. I'm not, I'm not like this isn't 10 years ago. I'm not like somebody you're gonna have to like go find because like I got lost. If like we all go like to Bangkok, like I can handle my shit. Like even if
Yeah, no, I think it would just be an interesting experience.
yeah, no, for sure. I mean, It's brutally. You ever been to fucking Asia? Really
I
haven't
don't
been
think
to
Brutally has. Hey, look,
Really?
Kyle's back.
Yeah, no, Kyle and I spoke. He actually.
How you doing, Carl? What's good, man? You missed a hell of a panel earlier where we actually spoke about MMA for 2 hours. It was very,
that was a
very
good time.
nice.
Yeah,
It was very nice indeed.
dude, I can't wait to have fucking like I did like I'm glad Bruce sent me all that audio shit because like I mean I like honestly like how hard can this shit be set up? I mean honestly it's like I literally thought it was just like plug the fucking shit into your phone and it's a speaker. Turns out it's slightly more complicated.
Mm.
But,
Yeah, well, I think if I'm giving you guys the perfect excuse to pitch up in March to push you guys into it, I think that's what needs to
bro,
happen.
I almost got Cheddarhead too. Cheddar and I were talking on your stream when you streamed last year from that club. Like you're like, yo, quit being a pussy. And dude, I was looking at flights. Like I don't remember why the fuck. I think I had just gotten back from New York. Like the first, dude, I went to New York 3 goddamn times last year instead of Bangkok with you.
You have to go to both places at some point in your life because I'm telling you,
Oh, dude,
you will.
dude,
Anyone I
I'm
know who
down.
goes there always comes back. It becomes like, oh, I've got to come here once a year type thing. And you're gonna get all the jokes. People are gonna go, oh, you're gonna go bang dudes, and this is what it's not. It's the vibe is just nice.
Yeah, no, I don't give a fuck. Like, it's, I mean, yeah, no, I mean, I've heard it's like, I mean, you're not the only person that's told me, like, and Manila too.
I've had a range from the biggest like hell no, it's gonna be shit to like and everyone. The result is always the same. Anyone who goes
Yeah,
there is like,
dude, I'm always down to travel it anywhere. But, yeah, Tiffany wants to know how much your watch costs.
I think I spent like 500 on it, something like that. It wasn't like ridiculous.
Can you show it? Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Tasteful band on that.
I just like the color, yeah. The band I
Is that,
actually had to replace because I fucking destroyed the hell out of it, but it's still a legit band.
is that, it's a legit leather band?
Yeah.
Nice.
But the thing is, I'm not a big watch person as well. Like, I'd never spend money on a Rolex or anything like that. I'm not really a big
It's a 500 pounds, Frankie. That's like,
500
that's close.
pounds. Yeah,
See,
I said $500.
it's almost $800, bro.
It's about 650, something like that.
No, much closer to 800.
Maybe now. I haven't checked the exchange rates recently. Yeah, Cheddarhead's been courting me for a while. It just came in the mail, just with some cheesesteaks for some reason. I don't know what the message was.
Oh yeah. Did
So I
they
don't know
also
what his
have
message
like
was.
an X to the 10th power L pair of fucking like huge fucking ones underwear?
How did you know? Cheddarhead, have you been playing around?
Dude, we're in the same. Cheddar and I live in the same city. You think he hasn't called me in the middle of the night? Help him like load his fucking one night stands into XL.
I think Cheddarhead's the kind of person who calls you at 3 a.m. like it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
I mean,
That's the vibe that I get from Cheddarhead.
I'm that kind of person. So like, no, Cheddar would do that, but it would be like it's like Cheddarhead has like a job that's like totally where he's totally composed. But then he's got like, you know, the vice-ridden nights where he just calls you and he's like, bro, I don't know if she's dead. Like, dude, I'm on so much, you know. It's like, dude, I don't know if I'm alive. Like, just so much blood. And, yeah. But then he's at work the next day. I know that. I know that about him.
I don't think. I'm glad that Tiff brings this up. Yeah, I don't actually think Cheddarhead is a fat cunt, which is what makes it very, very funny.
Yeah, I make that joke. He's not, but the girls that he sets his dating apps to prefer are, yeah.
Well, there's nothing wrong with. I mean, I personally don't go that way, but if you're into more of the round, it's all good. Everyone has their types.
They need to be light heavyweight. This has been
Cheddarhead's like the perfect guy to have around when you're like, if you're into like, females that actually are proportionate. It's nice to have Cheddar around when the not so attractive
not,
friend
yeah.
is
When
trying to
you,
cock block the night, and Cheddar will just be like,
yeah, exactly,
I'm
Yeah,
taking that one. There's no arguments of Cheddar when you're out on the
yeah.
pool.
Yeah, it's like you meet the two girls where the dynamic is like the fat one benefits from being around the hot one. The hot one gets the bad by comparison. Cheddarhead knows.
No, but
who he
Cheddar will
wants.
tell the story like he had the hot one, so everyone wins. It's perfect.
Wait, you
Cheddarhead's the
call wait.
perfect like.
No, it's Tiffany. I was joking.
That's what I'm saying. We need the right dynamics. Because personally, I mean, I don't go out there to. When I was talking about my previous Bangkok experiences, that was old Frankie. It's not now.
I know.
It's like,
Yeah, I know. And like, listen, like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm not like, I'm like, yo, Frankie, like, let me get the Airbnb next door. That's why I asked for the neighborhood, not the,
No, I
It's
mean
like,
that
I don't
doesn't
want to
really
be.
bother me either. As long as
Well, no,
we're
it's
not
just
going
like,
top and tail. I mean, I don't mind being on the same floor as you. I'm not a weirdo. Do you know what I mean?
No. Yeah, but like I'm saying, it's like if you're trying to have like brunch one morning because you got like a conference with like the rest of the staff or some shit, and, like, and I'm like,
No, my life's an open book. I'm not really on some secretive shit. Like, I'm
No,
fine.
that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I might be still on drugs with bitch, like, on a day where you're trying to like.
I mean,
Just,
that's what I would expect.
all right, cool.
To be fair.
I mean, we're doing this. Like, I'm not.
Yeah,
Like,
you've got the date now. The ball is in your court. I've told brutally as well. If I have to go by myself, it will not be the first time or the last time.
yeah.
So I just think it would be
So-
interesting from a.
Yeah, it would be dope. It would be dope.
I think it would be fun.
Dude, like, it would also be funny because it'll be funny to stand next to Brutally. Just,
Cheddarhead, you're wrong
strike
about
out.
this, there's loads of chubby chicks out there as well. I mean, they're not like they're not like orca fat like they are in America, but you can get some. You can find some for sure.
You could get like a middleweight that's missed weight by like you can get like a Kelvin Gastelum weight miss. I mean, I'm talking out of my ass. I don't really. Yeah. I mean, I assume you can get anything in Bangkok.
Gio, let's get an Airbnb. I love that. You can get like 2 separate rooms, but
I'm not getting an Airbnb, dude. I'm definitely.
yeah,
I'm
I
definitely
just
getting a
get your
hotel.
own place, man. I mean, we're not all broke out here.
Yeah, I mean,
Come on,
dude, I'm 100% getting a
sort it out.
hotel. But I'll like, but it'll be. I mean, yeah, when it like
For 2 weeks, you could get a nice spot that will cost you like £600.
See, the thing is, though, are we going to Bangkok like the second week or not?
Well, I mean,
and
keep it open, innit?
Right. Like, well, I mean, are you able to get your?
Because I wouldn't do more than like say 3 days there.
Oh, really?
In Bangkok anyway, so I don't mind shelling out the extra or whatever. It's literally a 2-hour flight. You can leave in the morning, be there by 12 o'clock.
And I mean, would you be able to get? I mean, yeah, you already have your flight.
And there's so many places in Bangkok you can get as well. I mean, there's Airbnb, same thing. You could do it last minute.
I'm not worried about that. It's just that you already paid for 14 days. Huh?
I mean, I wouldn't mind paying for another couple of days to jump. I mean, it's no big deal. Like, it's more of a principle thing than anything else.
If you're that flexible, bro, I'm fucking 100% down. Okay, I'm so not talking shit, by the way. I'm dead serious.
Well, it's been put out there now. Mature. Bangkok is not retarded. It's fucking amazing.
Bro, okay, you know what's retarded, Frankie? A man who has a 2011 Volkswagen Golf, but pays for a fucking custom license plate with his name, like Matua.
That sounds gangster, mate. Yeah, Koh Samui is nice as well, but it's just more of a different. I'm not really a beach person, man. I'm literally so white you can almost see my organs. So that doesn't really work. I don't really go to direct sunlight, and I try to go at times when it's not that hot or that sunny. I like a bit of rain.
Dude, Frankie, that stream you did when you were there last year, and like before you got up to walk around, but just the way you took your jacket off, like with your fucking sleeve tattoos, it's so funny. Like,
was that the one when I was playing pool on stream?
Yeah. You went to go play, but it's like, I want to go play pool, and just like, Dude, that was yeah. So it was
That was a good night, to be fair. But like I said,
Yeah.
it's just chill there. People are approachable. It's not like in America and in England where people are stuck up.
Tiffany, I don't. What do you mean owning a car?
Sniff,
And
I
not
was
driving?
Sniff, I was talking about you
Fuck.
earlier, funnily enough.
Yeah.
But anyway, I need to be drawing this to a close as well because I've got stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah,
I
word.
might do another stream
Yeah.
tomorrow or the day after. I might do like a New Year's Eve stream potentially
I think I'm gonna do a
because I'm not
stream
going
and
anywhere.
I think
Are
I
you
might
going to
do a
stream
stream.
directly after this?
Maybe not directly, but in a little bit, and just ask people to walk me through the instructions of setting up this mic on my phone.
Well, just
Some
get it out of the
movie.
way. It surely can't be that complicated.
No,
Like
it's
these
not. No,
because I've got the one you bought. Yeah, I've got this one. I don't know if where is it? It was actually Bodak who told me to buy it.
yeah,
It's like very similar to the one that you've got.
Great.
It's got this. It looks like very very similar. It's a Rode one.
Yeah, see, this has like it's got like the two fucking
Oh,
like
it's this.
clippable mics and then the shit that
Yeah,
goes.
so it's like this.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
got the same
Okay.
little USB thing like that,
Yeah.
and then the things just click onto your.
So yeah,
And they're pretty good.
So,
Like I was using it in my last stream, and nobody noticed that I was using a different microphone when I went on Jocks. They said the
dude,
the quality was the same.
This is how much I didn't look at the shit. I just clicked the links that you and Bruley sent me and bought the shit. I literally thought it was like this was gonna plug into my phone and be a microphone that I like talked into.
Nah.
Yeah, I know.
And that's the thing. These are really good for like if you have more than one person that you're talking. Like if you have somebody with you, they can just clip it on as well, and then they're good to go.
Yeah,
Whereas walking around with a microphone, I was just talking about Bodak's the one who recommended this to me.
Yeah, Hollyland.
It's this one here.
Yeah, I think pretty much that. Fuck. Bodak.
Yeah.
Bodak's a shot. Doesn't do they give helmets when you put? No, they don't. They don't give you like.
They probably fucking should. To be fair, it should be a throw-in because people are retarded.
I mean, Ducati obviously makes helmets. But
I mean, if you're gonna spend like how much is a Ducati?
It was almost 19 grand, and like I still have to do.
Yeah, if you're gonna spend 19 grand on something, you can surely afford a fucking 200-pound helmet.
Yeah, no, it's not that I can't. It's like that's another fucking thing, bro. I haven't even switched my phone over. I gotta do all this shit in the next 2 days, or I'm gonna fail to fulfill obligations I set for myself.
You look like somebody who'd ride a motorcycle. You just seem like the type.
Dude, you know what I hate? The only thing I don't like about it. When putting like I hate the feeling of shit on my head. I never wear hats or but I mean you die on it after a while, but
that's the thing. It's like I know most people I know who ride them a lot, like they at least have almost died accidents.
I mean, dude, honestly, I've been in so many more dangerous car accidents than ever on a motorcycle. Like really, actually. You know, Jock has a motorcycle.
That doesn't surprise me either. I don't think anyone has a Ducati. I don't even know how this came about. I don't even know how we started talking about this. You have one.
No one has a Ducati. Yes, and I don't have a McLaren because I sold it months ago. But like, this is a. And Matua, Matua, did you do the acid I sent you? If you didn't, bro, you owe me at least the cost of the overnight.
You sent him acid.
Yeah, he asked for it and busted my balls, and I was like, all right, I'll be a good friend. I walked to the post office in the rain.
I'll be a good friend.
No, seriously,
this is fucking
his
brilliant.
level of clarity was so severely diminished. Matua demanded that I send him acid, and I was like, Matua, just like you gotta ask me nicely, like for free clarity.
I believe that Matua would do that. I genuinely believe that. This is a very feasible tale to me.
But then it's like I gotta follow through. You got Pantene Pro V.
It's shampoo giddy.
I know what Pantene Pro V is. Dude, I use OGX shampoo.
I just wasn't sure.
And soft soap body wash.
Wasn't sure you were.
Shadowhead.
That's a very thoughtful gift. To be fair, he wasn't suggesting anything at all. It's just
No,
very
he did.
thoughtful.
He just had that laying around because some fat bitch, like, just left it at his place. Asking,
What she
she's
left
like,
what she left the soap bar at his place.
she left all her. She's like, I started using this shampoo. Do you notice a difference? She's like, I don't know, bitch. She's like, you still have
Not once in
scars
my
from
entire
cutting.
life have I seen a woman pull a bar of soap out of her handbag. I've
Yeah, but
never
I
seen
mean,
that happen in my life.
but you've never stuck the pigs that Jetterhead does. Like Jetterhead goes
Fair
for
enough.
light heavyweights, bro.
Light heavyweights.
Yeah, dude.
You fat legend.
Yeah, so, dude, Jetterhead's literally entered my chat before saying like he's like I fucked a sea animal last night. Like
Someone has to.
yeah,
I'm
and
proud
like
of him.
I don't shame Cheddarhead for it. Like I don't. There's nothing to be ashamed of. He knows what he knows what he's about.
Absolutely
But
nothing to be ashamed of.
there's really not much to be ashamed of in general in life, is there, Frankie?
I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, that's you just went from it's okay to fuck fat chicks to it's okay to do anything really, innit?
Yeah,
Like anything in the
no, I'm
world is
fine.
fine,
Yeah,
really, if you think about
yeah.
it.
There's no. I mean, if you think about it, there's
That's a big
can
leap.
you prove objective morality, Frankie? I don't think it is. I'm joking, dude. I'm joking as if to lead into one of our like post fucking panel like fucking crazy ass argument. But no, we're
No,
good.
it's not. It's more of a discussion that gets slightly heated at
Yeah,
times.
no,
That's
I
it.
know.
It's never really an argument.
Nah, yeah, nah.
I'm not passionate about very few things in life, but a few things I am.
Yo, what's the last book
A
you
few
read?
things.
And then I'll let you go. Last book you read.
The
This is good.
the last book I read was that Joe Abercrombie novel I was telling you about, Devils or something. The Devils. It's really good. I haven't picked anything up new recently. I've been too busy doing. Because the thing is, with my job, it's very orientated on reading.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Yeah, I know.
So it's like sometimes
Dude,
I just fall out of the mood.
Do you ever get like? Doesn't that ever get so like? It's like year after year. It's like like teaching the same like literature and like. Do you ever get like?
No, so I change the units up every year. Like I could literally just do the same planning and keep it and recycle it. Because obviously every year group they haven't experienced it yet, so I can. But it gets boring. It gets really. So I kind of put the pressure on myself to because also it freshens up my teaching of it as well. Because when I've done something more than once, I'm kind of like I might make the same jokes and then or like, do you know what I mean? Or
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like to freshen it up for myself.
Yeah, I imagine with
as well.
it also like the percentage of students that would be able to like like money writing next year's kids' papers gets diminished too. That used to be a thing.
Yeah.
Rest in
Well,
peace, Anthony.
Matua suggesting that Anthony Joshua's accident was a Jake Paul revenge ploy.
I think that
I
maybe
mean, he's
Matua,
definitely
what if
cunning
the
enough.
passengers knew something about why Joshua didn't
I'm not going to make
act
any
in
jokes
this
about this until I find out exactly what happened, because it sounds like 2 people died, and that's not something to make light of.
Well,
I don't know why I'm smirking.
I mean, it depends on the context, Frankie. I mean, like, yeah. I mean, if you know anything.
No, it doesn't. 2 people died. It doesn't depend on the context in this situation. It was.
Well, I don't know the situation either. Like, if you know anything about the tension between North and South Italy, you'll understand how viciously I attacked Patrick Vittori.
I'm somewhat aware of it. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it.
Yeah,
there.
Take it easy, bro.
This has been fun. Oh, thank you for jumping on as always. And it was nice to have. I think I need to work harder to keep the conversation structured, because I think it works much better for us.
Dude, stop. Yeah, you're good, man. You're like seriously, like you're like no one.
It might be the end of me doing verticals, because I think we've got a nice little subscriber base now, and I think the right people are turning up.
You never should have copied off me and done verticals.
Yeah, sure.
Bro, no, obviously not. But all right, on the other side of New Year's, all my shit will actually be like, just not embarrassingly like low quality. But then how actually
Well,
have the shit.
it's more just when we rip the piss out of you for it, it's out of love, really,
No,
because it's like
I know I'm fucking. You see, it's like you think I don't know that like I fucking just like I'm like all right, well whatever. I'll just have a personality and that'll compensate for like crackling audio and fucking bullshit. It's like yeah, dude. It's like I know, but yeah, you have to take this shit seriously. I started emailing back VPN sponsorship offers. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get you a code and save some money for the UK. Makes it illegal.
yeah. So I was just replying to because that reminds me of that It's Sunny episode. You know when they talk about popping the shirt off? I fucking love that.
Yeah, Tiffany, I'll
It's
go
just a
live for
brilliant
you.
way of telling somebody to strip. It's like, yeah, pop that shirt off. I like that.
Argenti is
Anyway,
anti-structure. I mean, me too. Like, my live streams are, but my videos aren't. It's like
I was definitely doing verticals before you, by the way, you can't.
I
I did them like at the beginning, and I just used to get like very weird crowds turning up, so I stopped doing it.
You can handle Bangkok, but you can't handle like vertical stream trolls.
No, no, do you know what it is with the
Tell me
vert?
what's
It's
from
like
Bangkok.
to be honest, yeah, it's just when you stream by yourself and you just have people coming in and talking about their dicks for like an hour and a half. It's like there's only
Well,
so
I
much of
mean,
that you can
yeah, I
tolerate.
mean, you get. I mean, was it all that? Because like, bro, Frankie, I didn't know the verdict. I didn't believe. I can't remember who told me that there was a difference between vertical streaming. And I just like I'm just restless, so I
No, because
just.
there is a difference because with verticals you get more
No, I
people,
know,
you get more
I know,
randomers popping in just because they're
I know that,
scrolling.
yeah, I know that now, of course. But like 2 months into having my channel, I was still like, I was like, yo, this guy tried to tell me that fucking holding my phone in portrait mode was it. It's like I really actually had no
That was
idea.
really hilarious when you said that, by the way. That was really funny. We all had a good
What?
laugh about that one.
Oh,
About the
what? When I
verticals comment. That was really funny.
wait, oh, what that you copied them from me?
Mm.
What kind? That was wait, what? What comment?
No, forget it. Anyway, I'm gonna head off. Thank you to everyone for
That, yeah, yeah. What, dude?
yeah. No, that's all good.
Why can't you be like Dougie and just roll with it?
Dude, they were giving
Ro-
me $750.
I need to
Damn.
get Dougie on before I go back to work as well because we did a live stream with Jock and it was really good.
Dude, Dougie's
I had fun.
Dougie's cool. Dude, I wish Dougie
Yeah,
did more
Dougie's is
panels.
cool.
No,
Dougie's hard to
for
tie down
everybody,
to
Frankie
panels, but it
never.
is what it is.
Frankie's been around much longer than me and originated vertical streaming.
Mm.
I think.
No, I've probably been going live the same amount of time as you have though.
No, you.
Because for my first year on YouTube, I didn't go live at all. I didn't have my face on camera at all for the first
What
year.
did you? Really?
Yeah.
You just
If
made,
you go back to my old videos, it was I would basically do like card breakdowns and card reactions. And I used to hate it, yeah, because I would stay up until like the end of the card and then I'll do like an immediate reaction after it. I wouldn't go live.
Yeah,
I would record the video and then put it up. And I hated it.
I got some of the worst like I got really good advice like early on and then like really bad. It's like people were I remember people telling me like no, you have to do a reaction to every card. You can't just do a prediction, but yeah.
No, I prefer doing this. I prefer doing the Sunday
Yeah.
stream after it and doing that because I think like they got really good for a while. Just react, and I miss those. Like I'm gonna definitely do them more. It does because you can just immediately. I found it. I'll be honest, yeah, I found it difficult to go live recently because I just like I know most of my base is like MMA fans, and it's like there's nothing really to talk about, and I don't want to come on and just waffle.
I mean, my thing.
Although some people enjoy that.
I mean, well, like, dude, I remember being told too that I should have 2 channels, like one for live streams and one for videos. I'm like, why? Why? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it all depends on what you're here for, innit? Like for me, it's like.
I mean, I guess, but it's just it's also just like I don't have like you know what I mean. It's like you know, it's like it's a live stream of mine could easily just blend into or bleed into an MMA conversation, and then be
Yeah,
about
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. Because if you're by yourself, you can kind of direct the conversation anywhere you want to go. But it's
Yeah. Yeah.
it
Also,
is what it
though,
is.
I was gonna say though, definitely, and like, yeah, I'll let you go. I know you gotta go, but like I mean, you probably have the best like that. Actually, definitely, like you do the best like postcard like format like of
They were,
anything.
but it was a collective thing because it used to be all of us where we do it 4 or 5 of us on panels, and it was just fun to just
Dude,
talk, to go
yeah,
through
I
the
remember.
fights and the highlights and stuff. It was fun.
Dude, yeah, we should do that still.
Should get back to
Like,
just making it a regular, just directly. Maybe I'm willing to try one like directly after the card. Just to, like,
Sundays or
it's
yeah,
harder
or
for me
right
when
up.
I'm working because obviously it's like 5 in the morning or whatever.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
I mean, the next
that's why
day
the
totally
Sunday's
works.
perfect.
Yeah, the next day works, dude. We had some that dude, I remember you thinking that like, remember that one panel, bro, where it was like 9 of us. It was me, brutally,
Biggest shit show I've
Noodle.
ever
I think
seen.
No Chill was
And we had
there.
Vinny on there as well. We had like
Vinny showed up, yeah. But
we had
and
Good
you just
Noodle.
had your head you had your head down like at your desk for a second, but like that stream was fire,
I mean, a lot of
dude.
people loved it. They loved
Yeah,
it, but you gotta understand, yeah, I was like, it was just a squabble. It was like
well, it
a,
was
but
yeah,
it
but
was funny.
there was so many, but yeah, but like other things happened. There were, you know, that was when Noodle outed himself as thinking the Elite would beat a Prime Silva, like, you know, and he was ridiculed for that.
Good Noodle was always great. I love having Good Noodle on panels because
Noodle's
the thing is,
great.
yeah, he interrupts people a lot, but
I mean,
and sometimes I mean, the last time I had him on, he was just weird. He was like
well, he was
playing with
see,
toys
okay.
in the background and interrupting,
Dude,
not
I was
listening to
there.
what
I
anyone
was
was
there.
saying.
I was there.
Yeah.
He was dude, he was yeah.
Bodak, you're always invited, mate, but just this, you're a tough one to nail down, man, because you're an adult that has a life. You're always invited. Free
Yo,
Bodak though, 100%.
you know,
Bodak, you're always welcome.
yo, Shicey, Shicey actually, like, he had to work like 2 hours late, but dude, he honestly, like, Shicey's good on a panel.
We'll have Shiesty on
Yeah.
any time. Like I said, I'm down for having anyone on as long as they're not a cunt, which is
No, yeah, I sent you his video that he made for from when.
yeah, I didn't watch it.
No, I know. You don't.
I
I
didn't have
mean,
time, but
no, I know. I sent to like look at it when the fuck you have time. So like, you know, like,
yeah.
she's.
But we could definitely start doing that stuff again, just having like 8 people on and just going for it, seeing what's good. I don't mind. I'm down for anything at this point. I want to start 2026 with like some new vibes. But I'm gonna go for sure now because I've, like I said, it's creeping up a bit.
All right, yo, I'm dead serious, by the way, about Manila. So like, yeah.
Well, you know the dates now, so the ball's in your court.
Yeah, word. We'll talk. All right, bro.
Take it easy, brother. Peace. All right. Well, before I head off myself, just as always, like we've had a consistent number of people in here. Thank you very much to all of you for stopping on by. This has been a fun one. Like I said, when we keep a focus going, it's awesome. You know, so shout out to everyone who stuck with us for most of the stream. It's been a nice 3 hours. Enjoyed the hell out of it. I'm gonna come back on probably the day after tomorrow, and I might do a solo one. We'll see how it goes. I think it would be nice to do like a New Year's Eve stream, because I'm not fucking going out, so we'll see how it goes. If you guys wouldn't mind liking the stream before you head out, that would be very much appreciated. Sorry for the lack of activity, but I just couldn't be bothered to come on. Just didn't wanna. But yeah, shout out to you, Jesse. Thanks for stopping by as always. You're a legend. Do like the stream. And yeah, all the creators that we've got that are linked to this channel are in the description. So shout, and we need to get Sniff back on as well, seeing as you're here. But yeah, bros. Take it easy. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I'll catch you in a couple. It'll probably be New Year's Eve at this stage, but if I'm feeling it, I might come on tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. But in a bit, champs. Catch you soon. Peace.